Anyways, enough of that. I wanna just, I'll try my best not to like go at a fast pace, essentially.
You're gonna go fast. We already know it.
Okay, by fast I mean like using the speed up.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I have
Don't
a
worry, I
habit
got
of
my
wanting to do that.
yeah.
You got the notes, you're taking notes.
Yeah, don't worry, Professor Brendan. I'll raise my hand and be like,
That's
please,
crazy.
Pete,
I'm gonna laugh if your model just actually raises her hand.
I wish it could. Can't.
I'm very disappointed. I got my arms crossed and everything.
Brendan, what's happening? Tell me, teach me.
This is lore. I don't give a fuck about this lore. I'm here to move people by... I'm skipping that part. Because no one gives a fuck about the openings.
I do.
Not yet. These openings you don't have to care for. So this is the lore that you do have to pay attention to, because in classic Fire Emblem you have lords, which are the people who cannot absolutely die, because then it's just game over. Unlike because in casual mode, essentially think of chess. They're as soon as it's like kings. As soon as they die, that's just game over.
How many lords do you have in your party?
Starting off, you have just the one, which is Lynn, which we'll get to her. But in total, as you go on with this game, you end up with 3.
What the heck? How come it gives you an overview of each of the different types? Three Houses didn't do that.
Did you ever like sit in the menu long enough, or? Because Awakening does this, Fire Emblem Fates does this. So I'd be kind of surprised if they stop doing that.
You know, that's a great point.
All right, what save file are we feeling today? What save file are we feeling?
The bottom one.
The bottom one? Real?
No, the middle one.
Oh, too late.
Oh.
You are a tactician traveling across... How would you say this word?
Ellaby.
Ellaby. We'll call it Ellaby.
Was that right?
Oh. I think I can read in high school. Anyway, set your name, birth, month, and gender. So this is quote-unquote character creation, but it really doesn't matter all that much, because you don't really get to play as this character, even though the game and the characters in this game address to you.
What do you mean?
You'll see what I mean. So question mark, ask, are you awake? OMG, it's Lynn! And that person in the bed, that tuft of hair you saw right here, that's supposedly you. I found you unconscious on the plains. Oh my god, text speed on default is so fucking slow. I am Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You are safe now. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, she hears a commotion. Oh no, bandits. They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. I was planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. So she's just some random ass tribe girl, and because this is the first Fire Emblem that came into the US, she's literally the tutorial. Because once you move past this section, the game is just straightforward from there. But for the most part, she's the tutorial, and you'll see what I mean. And this is also what I mean by you're technically playing as a different character, because the characters in the game address to you. Like, she's literally looking at the fourth wall. Which, I kind of want her to stop eyeballing me, if I'm gonna be honest. Do her voice, Brendan? I actually don't know what she sounds like.
Well, you figure it out now. You
Okay. How do I do a tiny voice?
Why is it a tiny voice?
Because they're small, look at them. They're tiny over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, so there's Lynn, and then there's me and Green, which is a character,
Green.
Right, so they'll tell you, but there's 3 main colors on the board. Yeah, right here. Blue, which is the people you control, red are the enemies, and neutral are green. But because you don't move around, you're not really gonna stay on there, so you won't be green. But yeah, strategist, blah blah blah, cursor, blah 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 blah. She can't see green? Fuck. Oh, we're gonna have problems.
I can see it.
We're gonna have problems because this whole board is basically green.
The guy on the right was green.
What?
The grass is green.
Oh, that's why you said Lynn's hair is not green. That makes sense. I forgot.
It wasn't. It was not green.
It's green.
It was not green.
It's
not in the
green.
one you sent, no.
It's green.
It was not green.
It's green.
It's green here, but not the first one.
What are my buttons? Info on. Hold on.
Gotta write that down. Lynn's hair is green.
Yeah, she's green. Okay, max, terrain. These are just preference. I like having auto cursor off because what it does is when it's your turn again, it'll be on the main hero and not the last person you were playing at. You moved, which is usually how I play. Oh, never mind. I can't ask you this question. I was gonna ask what window color do you want this to be.
Wow.
Panel burst. This is just preference. I'll do it with the background. Terrain. Okay, so I don't know if it shows it's the same in 3 houses, but the objective is usually gonna be on the top right corner. So it'll say seize the gate. The gate is over here, where the Lord is the only one that can seize. No one else, and it'll show. We'll get to that later. So it's telling you how to move. Let me move. The basic Fire Emblem, you already know this stuff.
Yeah.
So we're in range. We're just gonna play this out. We're about to show you something that happens very scripted when it comes to like the quote unquote boss for the chapter. Okay. So there are gonna be times where people can attack twice if they're fast enough, and speed depends on, I don't want to say so many different things. I want to say at least like 2 or 3 things. It depends on the speed stat of the class, like the speed stat of each character, and the weight of the weapon. I don't know what the requirements are to outspeed to attack twice, but because Lynn is that much faster and the sword is lighter than an axe by like half, it lets her attack twice.
When you say speed stat of the character, do you mean like literally that character themselves, or?
Yep. Because
They have, or what affects that character's speed stat?
so each character has their own different kind of, they have their own different growth, so it's not all gonna be on equal grounds. So like, let's say there's 2 fighters, right? This guy and in the one I just killed. They all have their own different kind of stat growth. So if they level up, so let's say they're both level 5 and they level up to level 6, Fighter A won't have the exact same stat growth on that level up as Fighter B, essentially.
They just have their own.
They have, yeah, each character has their own growth development.
Okay.
And this is what I mean. So you have all your stats here, and this is her speed. And if we were to compare her speed stat to... What are my buttons?
So it's like in D&D, where you each start with your own stats. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, basically. So like, you saw how Lynn's stat was like at a 9 or a 10, and this dude's at a 3. So that's already a crazy difference. And at the same time, these are the stats for the weapon, and where it says WT, that's the weapon's weight, and it shows, and it's at 10. I keep pressing the wrong button. for Lynn's case, or for the stats of an iron sword, the weight is 5. So not only is Lynn faster by like 3 times. How do I go back? How do I go back? Oh, here it is.
Oh my god.
So not only is Lynn's stats like faster by times 3, but her weapon weight is a lot lighter than an axe. So
I see.
So it's because of that she's able to attack twice. Blah, 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 blah. Get her as close. Oh yeah, and another thing, the chapter's quote unquote boss doesn't move, but if you're within their attack range, then they will attack you. So like, you see how I'm technically in his attacking or moving range and he could come and swing at me? Because he doesn't move and because of the weapon he has, he can only attack one square in front of him. If he had like a throwing axe, which is a range weapon, then he can attack from range of 2, which is 1 and 2. You know, 1, 2, essentially diagonally. But I don't want to call it by 1, because each time you move is a square. So the range is 1 to 2, and being diagonal is 2 away from him, which we'll get to as well. I'll attack him. You know, we'll do equal damage. He's gonna hurt. What do you think you are? You think you can stand to batter the beast? Probably. So by the way, this fight is scripted, because if he hits me next, then I die. But because this is the first level in the tutorial and all that, then I'm fucked. But this is scripted. And when I say this is scripted, I mean she's gonna land a crit. A 1% chance of landing a critical hit, she's gonna land it, because that's just how the game is scripted. And now she's looking at me saying, if I die, just run, get out of here, be free. Oh, and because he's standing in a fort, he regains like 1 or 2 health. Critical hit on the second hit. Yo, you're about to crash the fuck out. What did you do? What'd you do, Leo? Cardio? Oh. My condolences. Blah, 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 blah. She survived. And this is where the season comes in. And if it was anyone else, that option wouldn't show. So this basically shows you the basic of attacking, healing, and seizing. There's other things that takes an effect, like terrain, and it'll tell you on screen. And it gives you like extra evasiveness, essentially. Oh, there's a chieftain. Oh, right. She's talking about how the bandits just killed her tribe, essentially. Which I'm pretty sure she's the last of her tribe because of the bandits. That's basically... She's the last... I was gonna say last airbender, but that's kind of inaccurate.
Okay, speed question.
Yep.
Is it the same in Classic 2 where if whoever's attacking, they always go first? Whoever's attacking, whoever starts the fight attacks first. So speed doesn't take effect in that kind of way. Where does it take effect?
On how many times you can attack in one turn, essentially. I see. I'm pretty sure being able to dodge also takes effect. So like accuracy can vary depending on what class you're fighting in, up against, such and such. I think we might see an example, because here we I want to say almost in every Fire Emblem game, you get like 2 cavaliers, and they're always in a pair.
What are cavaliers?
Cavaliers are the basic forms of people on horses.
Oh.
And this guy's just flirting with Lynn.
Of course he is.
Yep. Let's go, Mark. I have nothing more to say. We have Sane and we have Kent. Now, this is what they might, further later on into the game, they might be perfect examples of like stat growth not being equal, like 1-to-1 equal. Because some characters will excel in certain things despite being in the same class. Also, they get to wield lances and swords, so more than one weapon.
They get to wield more than one weapon?
Uh-huh. And I'm pretty sure if I upgrade them into paladins, because there's multiple other kind of classes you can upgrade them while also on a horse. And I think the basic one to upgrade them by is paladin. So paladins, I think they get to wield axes as well. So they get to be pretty flexible. And because they're on horses, they already outspeed people who are on foot. Finally caught up. So basically we're just gonna be fighting a bunch of bandits. They join us because noble reasons. Alright. What is it, Sora? Yep. But nothing to be afraid of because we have a lot more people. Okay, I don't want to say a lot more people. So the what's it called? The mission for this is just to fight them. We don't have to seize anything. We don't have to do anything else except just kill them all. Now, there's the basic weapons triangle of sword, lance, and axes, which is what we're going to be going over. Move to a space next to my foe. And okay, the perfect example. Anytime there's like a weapons advantage, and this just goes for weapons advantage, nothing else, you'll see how there's arrows facing up or down, or no arrows. That shows that you're at a weapons, what advantage, disadvantage you're at with weapons. And so this guy misses, gets hit. He missed. He's like, why aren't you using your sword? Oh, whoops. Might have forgot it. Forgot to buy a sword. Oopsies. It's too busy flirting with Lynn.
Wow, so it literally makes you do that so that you learn it.
So you're forced to learn the weapons triangle.
Oh my gosh, I didn't learn any of that.
Wait, are you being dead ass?
Yes! I don't think it taught those things.
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm wrong, I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So in order, it goes sword, lance, axe in terms of damage differences. Sword is weak to lance, lances are weak to axes, and axes are weaker to swords because faster and lighter and kind of thing. The way I like to think of it is how it kind of like common sense, where like, oh, the reason swords lose to lances is because they have more reach compared to an arm. It's like a whole ass stick. Why do lances lose to axes? I don't know. They can probably block it better or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then swords are just faster than axes. Anyways, now the weapon advantage is in my favor, and this actually depends. So you see how it says I have 100% accuracy?
Yes.
Depending on the weapon's advantage, disadvantage, that can change. So if I use a lance, I would probably have a less of a chance to hit or crit, such and such.
So accuracy is affected by the weapon.
not just the weapon, but the advantage, disadvantage. I tabbed in.
As in like compared to what weapon they have.
Yeah. So let's go back to Sane for example. He missed. If he used his sword, he probably would have had 100% weapons accuracy because swords beat axes. But because Lance loses to axe, then because of the weapon, because of the advantage that the axe user has, Lance won't be as accurate, won't do as much compared to swords.
Is there other things that also affect the accuracy?
Terrain.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which, as of right now, I'm in a forest. Has a 16% chance of hitting. If I was like out in the open, maybe it'd go up by like maybe be a 25% accuracy. But terrain and weapons can affect. So you see how on the bottom left corner, in the bottom right corner, it says plane shows defense and avoid 0-0. And then if you're anywhere else, it gets up by 1. Where else? If you're in a mountain, it depends. It just depends. But that's something to always keep in mind, and it'll always let you know. So telling me to use a sword. So he's in the forest, so he does have a little, slight things to his in his favor, but still. And it's because he's in the forest that my sword is not going to hit 100%. See, like that, he missed. But he also missed because it was basically 50-50.
Yeah.
Was able to dodge this time. Blah blah blah. He's learning. He's learning with us. He's gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna send him. He's gonna go into the forest. So now, yeah, looks right. And again, it's 90% accuracy because we're in the forest and the avoidance is by 10. Oh, and the last weapon they use is the last weapon they're gonna keep during enemy turn, so it's also important to keep that in mind. So because they can use lances, it's best to keep them equipped with swords so that they're not completely screwed if they get close enough to attack.
Wait, keep them equipped with swords? Didn't you say it depends what they last?
It depends on what they last use, but you can also go without moving them and using them for a turn. You can manually equip weapons onto people. So this interaction happened. They're moving. Not all of them have to move. Like this one hasn't moved whatsoever. I have to move Sane. Oh, I have to. Oh, and you can do stuff like this. So he needs to heal, and this is teaching you how to trade. Where you can just exchange items, such and such, because the max inventory space is 5. So gotta be smart. And there are times where you can pick. Yeah. And there are times where you can pick up a bunch of items on a map to maybe sell, to have weapons, such and such, maybe more door keys because things can be locked. So it's very important to manage inventory space to get the max use of maps like that. So now that I traded,
that's Saint's turn then, right? After
yeah. Yep, but he can still do stuff, and this is what I mean by equip. Like manually equip. But I'm here to heal, so I took the potion from Lynn and I'm healed. He called her my angel. Okay, this is another thing. He can't attack if there was anyone nearby, but because mounts have extra space to move, more space than people on foot, depending on what's left over, he can move a little bit after using stuff like potions or trading and such. So, but they can't attack. Please don't miss. Thank you. Hey, listen, if it's not 100%, then it's a 50-50.
No.
Yeah. Because, okay, so, listen, this is the logic between if it's not 100%, it's a 50-50. Because 100% means you're guaranteed to hit. Right? If you're at a 99, you still have a 1% chance of missing. So you can either hit or miss.
But that's not 50-50.
Oh yeah? So in 50-50, are you telling me I'm not gonna hit or miss?
I'm just saying it's not
Nah.
not 50-50. That's not how you meant.
But it's not guaranteed either.
Oh my god.
It's not guaranteed either. Oh my god, the written note. No math. Hey, listen. Pokemon teaches you that. A lot of people can agree because they learned the hard way. And plus, you'd be surprised at what 90% accuracy can do. You see how this can do. Also, you saw how the AI moved to the forest.
Yes.
Yeah, because they know it would help him out slightly more compared because of the axes. Because the axes are done dirty in this game series because they're so inaccurate in general. This one moves because it's in range. Hold on. Wrong freaking button. You're level 1, you're level 1. I want him to level up, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set him up to kill this enemy. I'm gonna set up Sane to kill this enemy because he should be in killing range, and when you kill people, they get way more EXP compared to doing damage.
Why do you want Sane to level up?
Because I think he struggles a little compared to Kent. All right, so this is me just setting up. Wait, does he have anything other than? Okay. So that's me double checking for what weapons he has. Because if I set him up here, then he's in an attacking range. And they literally would not be able to do anything. I'm gonna end. Do I want to heal? No. 23. All right. So this is how I'm gonna set this up. 11. Oh wait, if he hits again.
What do you do again?
During his turn. So.
Oh.
So if I leave Lynn here, I do 14. He does 11. Lynn only has 17 health. So if he hits and he hits again in his turn, that might be game over. But because I'm on a mount, I can do a funny thing called rescue. Oh, I might not be able to do it. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna set this up to be funny. Oh, you'll see what I mean. And I'm pretty sure this is something you can still do in modern Fire Emblem games. Cursed Knights, always tampering in others' affairs. Please miss. Thank God. This is another thing that affects stats. If someone's carrying someone else. And this is what I mean. So, because I'm on a mount, I can easily pick someone up. In this case, I'm gonna pick up Lynn. And I'm gonna get the fuck out. and because of that, my weight stats are affected. So let's say Kent was able to attack twice because he outsped this dude, and met the requirements to attack twice. Because I'm carrying someone and I have that weight added on, I'm not going to be able to attack twice, and maybe my evasiveness won't be the same.
Is he just carrying her forever now?
No, I can put her down.
That would like take your turn?
Yeah, that would take a turn. That would take a turn for not only the person who's carrying someone, but the person who was being carried.
Oh, well, they don't take any turns, basically, right?
Yeah, and look at that EXP boost.
Wow.
Massive, and that's from a boss fight too.
Wow.
And that's the end of the chapter. Yeah, so you can like, so you can be smart, and because you know how in like 3 houses in Engage you can like roam around, train if you want, gaining some EXP on the side. Because this is more linear and it's just, you know, chapter after chapter after chapter, you don't really get that flexibility. So you got to be kind of smart about who gets what kind of thing in terms of like experience, level up. There are things like arenas where you gamble money and people's lives for EXP and training. But other than that, there's no other way to like train people, and that's during missions too, as well.
But they could die forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the gamba. We love arenas.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Lynn's full name is Lindis.
Lindis?
Mm-hmm. But just Lynn for short. So that's why. So she's talking about how the bandit we just killed was like, oh, he called me Lindis, my full name. You know something. Also, she's staring at me. I hate this. I hate that they just keep staring. Lindis. So we're traveling. Blah blah blah. Lore. Sword of Spirits. I think I get another character here. She's one of my favorite characters. Oh, no, not in this.
That one was green.
Yeah, so these are neutral people. And people that are not in our control. And they're taking over this temple. Say right where you're and hold your tongue. Oh, and they're here for a legendary weapon. And this becomes Lynn's quote-unquote signature weapon. Anyone can use it, but canonically this is Lynn's signature weapon.
Does it do something more if she's using it?
No, I think it's just good. It's a good weapon in general in anyone's hands, but I think because Lynn's faster, it does something different. Or I don't know. I usually just keep it on her when I first played this game. Mainly because if someone dies, then whatever they have on them is gone with them. And because Lynn can't really die, you know, it's better in her hands. So there are quote-unquote signature weapons, especially for the other 2 lords that come in later into this game. Okay, so here talks about forts and homes. They want us to go and warn people of what's going on, and you can also, they can give you tips, hints, they can give you items. So it's always good to check, because the bandits can and will pillage the houses. Meaning,
They
yeah.
Get the weapons, items, or whatever.
Yes and no. Sometimes they'll just destroy the houses. Just period. So he wants to talk to the locals, visit.
But when you take these turns, is that actually doing your player turn and then the enemies will move?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And you know, I can just move around. So this whole turn is literally the tutorial to, like, you know, make sure you visit houses. and they're giving us hints, they're giving us stuff, and basically the priest that's in the temple is in possession of this sword, and that's why they're attacking and such.
Wow, this is so different than the 3 houses I know.
What has 3 houses shown you so far?
That you can make decisions.
and that's it. And that's it. And Claude apparently is that the dude from the yellow house?
Hello. Yes, he is. He's the leader. Their most gorgeous, beautiful leader.
Okay, I have that equipped. So even if it like, okay, so here's another thing to know. The weapons it's usually equipped is whatever weapons up first on the list.
Oh.
That's usually how it's based on. I know in some games it'll show E for equipped.
Yeah.
Or even I think you can even unequip stuff, but usually in this case it's whatever weapons is first on the list.
Okay.
Let me double check to make sure they don't have. Okay. You see how this dude has an item highlighted in green? That means when you kill them, they drop that item. Which is like, you know, another reason why to make sure your item inventory, your item management on each character, on each unit, is kind of important for stuff like that.
If you're full, do you just lose it? Like,
You can either lose it, you can swap it out for something else, but the max is 5, and if you dump another item, then that's just it. It's crazy that there's mountains here.
Those are supposed to be mountains.
One of these 2 houses had the old man explaining mountains have more of evasiveness than the forest, which, you know, shows in the bottom left corner. Avoidance is 20 compared to the mountain, it's 30. Forts are really important because not only is it more defensive, but you also gain a little health from it. I think that he levels up after, actually no. I want Kent to level up. Fuck. Fuck. I want him to level up just to like keep, just for balancing purposes, in personal opinion. Wait, no, he levels up anyways because it gives him 10. Yeah. So he levels up anyways.
How'd you know it gave him 10?
Because he didn't kill it. So, so this is how it usually goes. If you don't attack, if you have a turn and you don't attack, but you dodge or take damage or whatever, if you can't attack and they attack you, you just gain 1 experience. Interactions like what we just had now, where like, you know, we attack, someone dies, or someone gets hit, that's 10 experience, and then you just get a lot more from killing. Which is the reason why I wanted him to level up, is because I want to show the stats. Level 2, but you see how their stats are like way different? This is what I mean by not everyone's an equal. So Kane has more strength and slightly more defense than Kent, but Kent has more skill, and skill basically increases chances of being able to crit. So his crit rate is going to be higher than Sane's.
Okay. Understood.
So so I want to say that's a perfect example of not everyone not everyone has the same, you know, not everyone's equal. That crunch.
Ugh.
Those are just my fingers. That was in my neck.
Okay, that's not as bad.
I think at this point I'm just gonna unga bunga.
hit the wall.
Okay. This is something they mentioned in one of the houses, but you see how like these wall spaces are all the same except for this one? It's because it's cracked, and when it comes to cracked structures, then you can break them down, and they have a certain amount of health to them. So what I'm doing here is keeping Lynn safe, even though she's honestly fine, and I think the enemies will target either the horsemen's. I'm blocking their path off from getting to Lynn, essentially. So when it's their turn, his only one of two choices is gonna be attacking one of the two. Oh, and horses can't really cross mountains, so this is why we're blocked off here. Same, like there are some people that can go over mountains, such as the bandits, the fighters, but most often, you know, people like who aren't flyers or a certain class can't really. I'm gonna just open this. So the reason why I wanted the... Okay, never mind, I didn't do what I wanted to do. I thought I would be able to move after hitting the wall, but that wasn't the case. So now the wall's open. We're coming through. Wait, can I? Is this? Oh, you can hide in the pillars. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fire Emblem things. Fire Emblem things.
Oh my
That's just Fire Emblem. You can even see like over here that there's a pillar.
Oh my gosh, I see it.
Again, it's just Fire Emblem things.
So, to be honest, Brendan, I was like, there's no way I would want to ever play Classic or one of these older version games.
Right.
But...
Is this convincing you?
I think it might help me in terms of like really learning, because I think I'm just a little overwhelmed in Three Houses.
Yeah, because honestly, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on when I was watching you and Risa play Engage in Three Houses, because there's just so much, that's going on, and I'm like, man, Classic is just way more simple. You just go chapter to chapter, hope no one dies, and that's it. Because either because if someone dies, you either cope with it or you just restart the whole chapter.
That's true, right? You can't just restart it.
Yeah.
But just like for learning and getting almost like in your head, just like what makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit better at giving you the steps to that, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's why between choosing Awakening and this one, I was like, Awakening is more beginner friendly because it introduces casual mode. But I need to sneeze and it's not coming out, holy fuck. But I'm like, no, I think this is just more simple. It's like, it'll get into like the nitty gritty things going into the game, but definitely way less overwhelming compared.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so...
mean, I'm probably still gonna keep doing Three Houses, but
yeah, because you know, you're already there. Okay, so this dude has a sword, so we're gonna change things up a bit. We're gonna start using their lances. Just to have the slight advantage. And I missed. Nothing happened. 1 XP see, this is what I was talking about. Like, when nothing happens, things like that, nothing happened, you just gain 1 XP.
It's kind of goofy.
It's so stupid. Also, perfect example of if it's not 100%, it's a 50-50 because you're gonna miss or hit.
Oh my god. That's not how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna hopefully hit twice. By the way, that's a big ass sword going into Lynn's shoulder. I don't think anyone would survive that. Also, his iron sword looks different than my iron sword because of how just the sprites.
As in, it's not actually different?
It's not actually different, it's just visually it's different, but here it's telling you how 5 items is the max. It gets to a point where you can just store items in places. So it gets to a point where you can store items, but at the moment we can't. Until our party grows, then it gives us the option to like move, like pick what units we want for this chapter and what items we want to store, such and such. Also, this is an example of what I was talking about, where it's to seize, but it doesn't give me that option. Only the lords can. Lore. Essentially, he's noticing that we're from a tribe, and he's gonna give us a sword. Someone start playing the Holy Halo music. I'm the rightful owner. Oh, my eyes. Flashbang. It's dark in here. Anyways, that's the sword. That's her signature weapon.
Oh.
However, just like any other weapon, it has uses, and if I use it all the way up, then it break.
Gone?
Yep.
Can you repair it?
You can, but I think... Actually, I can't remember if you can repair it in classic Fire Emblem games, or if it's later on. Lindish. Anyways. I hate when they turn to you. It always weirds me the fuck out. Every single time.
Are you Mark?
Yeah,
Who's
we're
Mark?
playing as Mark. We're the strategist that she found passed out in the plains.
Oh.
That's what I meant. Like, we're technically playing as someone different. That's why they turn to us, the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Oh, these people are trying to get me killed. And then they're just talking about how we're traveling with the 2 knights. Greedy ass people. This is the corrupt society. Secret of past reveals, the 2 words of the night, blah blah blah. Anyways. Gotta see Grandpapa. And we get a new person here. Her personality is actually adorable. She's like really shy. Yeah, she's a Pegasus flyer. She's really scared of men and people with bows because she thinks of her Pegasus.
Oh,
Actually, I get 2 people in this, actually.
Oh, amazing.
In this chapter, I get an archer and I get the flyer that I mentioned. Also, this place is just ravaged. I'll break the swords like twigs. Can you imagine she just grabs it by the blade and just break? Can you please stop looking at me, Lynn? Please stop looking at me.
Loves looking at
She stop eyeballing me.
favorite thing.
Wait right there, little lady. It's Florina. Please let go, I beg of you. So we talked about how speed stats and weapon types can vary on whether you attack twice or whatnot. There are also certain weapons that are weaker, but they do let you attack multiple times. In later games, I'm pretty sure there's 2 types of those weapons, but for now, these are called slim weapons. And they're a lot lighter. And they allow you to attack twice.
But they do less damage, or would they break faster?
They do less damage. I think the usage is kind of about the same, maybe.
When you say multiple times, do you mean 2 times or more than 2 times?
So I mean 2 times for the most part. But I can't remember if, so like, let's say Lynn attacks twice, right? Naturally, she attacks twice. I can't remember if slim weapons allow her to attack 4 times if she naturally just outspeeds people.
Oh, I see. But also, like, sometimes the 2 times could be 1 attack, they attack, then you attack again, or you could attack
No,
2
this...
times first.
I think in this case it would be 2 times...
First?
I'm trying to remember, and I'm trying because I don't want to confuse it with the brave weapons, because later on there are brave weapons that allows you to attack. Yeah, so brave lance, brave bow, brave whatever are basically like slim, but they're not as weak. And then because I know those, I guess it's one of those things that we just have to like fuck around and find out. Okay, so these are who we're dealing with. Bunch of bandits. They have sword, bow, axe, sword, and then this dude has a steel axe, so it's gonna do a lot more. This is a shop, but we don't have any money. We have 2 houses, which, you know, if I don't go to this house right away, it'll be in range to break the house down.
Destroyed?
Hmm?
Wait, Brendan.
What?
Somebody in your chat redeemed Tanya versus Tanu. Redeemed Tani idol meeting check.
What does that mean? Does that mean like go to the bathroom, or
Yes.
you go to the bathroom?
Be right back.
We'll be right back. Anyways, Iris, OMG hi. I'm gonna be so real. I'm curious if she's actually retained any information. Doing some work here. What kind of work are you up to? What kind of work have you been up to? Literally my thoughts. I mean, I'm doing the work. Yeah, but memorizing is like, you know. I mean, things are making a lot more sense to her compared to like the overwhelming that 3 Houses does. Making to a diamond player? Bro, she's not even out of the woods. I like pinning random ass messages.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, so have you played all the classic Fire Emblems? No. I've only played this one through and through. I've played the Sacred Stones is number 8. I started playing it, but I never finished it, and I also started playing a translated version of Fire Emblem 6, but never really got through it too much. I played Path of Radiance, which is Ike's first game. I played Shadow Dragons, which is a remake of the first game, which is Marth's first game. I've played Awakening.
The remake?
Yeah, so the first game got remade, and then it got another remake on the Nintendo DS. Valencia, no. Valencia, Shadows of Valencia is after Fates, but I do have a physical copy still of that one. I still refuse to call it that. I hate calling it by that, so I still call it Gaiden Remake. What else? Holy shit. Oh my goodness, Coyote. Oh my god, Max. Oh my goodness, Raiders, hello. That is the raid command. I am not doing. I'm not raiding. Holy shit. Hi everybody, welcome in. How's everybody? How was stream? How are you? How were the games? Hello Raiders. I'm Brendan. I have Tiny with me, and I'm teaching her Fire Emblem. I'm basically walking through the ropes of Fire Emblem. More so classic Fire Emblem. Hope your stream was good. How was it? Happy Monday. Why did my shadow not work? Oh, I'm stupid.
Because you typed shout out?
Yeah. How was Minecraft? Hope it was well. Yo, Max, it's good to see you. I saw y'all were watching the How to Train Your Dragon live action movie, and I'm sad I wasn't home to pop in VC. It was good. Max decided to torture me at the end. Good man. But if you need to do a raid and run, I do not blame you. If you need to do after stream care, go for it. That includes the people who came in from the chat, so you know. But if you're planning to hang around, poke fun at Tani if she can't remember nothing. Got time to watch? Hell yeah. Yo, Tater, thank you for the resub. Let's fucking go.
Wait a minute, this isn't Repo.
Wait a minute, this isn't Repo? I chugged a monster. We probably could Repo later. Actually, no, we wouldn't have time between you getting ready for work. Anyways, okay, so...
Did you mean to pin that?
Yeah.
Okay, just sure.
I like pinning random ass messages sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, so the reason why Lynn wanted to go into this house is because of what's gonna happen. Well, that and Alex is asleep, that's true. So, only certain characters can recruit certain people if they're recruitable. In most cases, it's gonna be the Lord's job to recruit people. Some characters can recruit other people because they just know each other, on and on. The criteria is different. And sometimes it can be enemies, sometimes it can be houses, sometimes they can be green units. It depends on the chapter, such and such.
How would you know?
The dialogue.
Oh,
Dialogue is different, yeah. Which we'll get, which, you know, it'll show an example. So in this case, hold on, blah, 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 blah. Boom. The music, the famous Fire Emblem music plays, and this means we're recruiting someone. And this is Will with one L. Because he doesn't take two. Yeah.
He only takes one L at a time.
No, literally, look, name's Will, and it only has one L. So now we just have an archer. And this is basically talking about how bows work. Which, hopefully you know how bows work, bow users work in Three Houses.
Yeah.
So, essentially, I can shoot over the wall. It's going to teach us that, you know, we're going to attack people who are defenseless because we love doing that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what the terrain is.
As long as it's one space away.
It's as long as it's one space away. Alright, thank you for the head pets. Reset, thank you for the head pets. I appreciate it. Gonna tell me to select. I don't want her to fight. I just want to go to that house. Okay. So slim weapon. She's not that much faster than a mercenary, because it's a slim weapon. You know, she's guaranteed to go twice. I love the fucking pixel animation in this game. I love it so much. I love it so freaking much. I would never get tired of it. Alright, we're gonna bully this archer, because, not gonna do shit. Wait, which one has more accuracy? 99. I hope he somehow misses at 99.
No.
I want to prove it. I want to prove it.
99% chance.
Yeah, so you can still do you know what Murphy's Law is?
Anything that can go wrong?
Will go wrong. If that was applied to this, then 99% chance means I would never land a hit.
Yeah, but that clearly didn't happen right now.
There's an archer. What? Oh yeah, she's just scared of Will because he's an archer and a man, but mostly because archer. Yeah.
Archer and a man.
Yeah, she's timid around men, and you've got a bow.
Does that actually do anything?
Yeah.
Battle?
Yeah.
Does?
Huge.
Really?
Huge disadvantage against flyers are bows and any form of like archery. Oh, and wind magic.
Huh? Why?
I guess it messes with their flying. This isn't Pokemon. Thunder magic isn't gonna be strong against flyers.
Brendan, I don't know that stuff either.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Anyways, blah blah blah. We're
Water
talking.
Strong against fire.
She was just giving us information. Oh, and we have money. So if they pillaged that, we would not have had money to go to the armory and buy some. And again, because I have leftover spaces to move, I'm just out of there. I'm gonna see what kind of weapons they have. I'm pretty sure none of them have. Yeah, the only ranged user is the bow. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna form a wall. Who do I want to block with?
Is it the bow?
Yeah, I wanna like take advantage of having a bow user. So what I'm gonna do, just cause what level is he? Okay, he's not that far off, but just to get some use out of him, I'm gonna keep him safe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep him safe. And have him blocked off so that way he can keep being used over and over. Oh, I accidentally hit spacebar. Whoops.
Spacebar, dude.
Speed up.
Oh.
Yeah, you wanna see it? One damage. Yeah, this is what speed up does. So the archer. Oh yeah, she can. Oh yeah, because she can fly. Things like fences, walls, mountains, peak. Not gonna do shit because I can just fly over them with ease. But I'm also gonna keep her at a safe distance from the archer. Because if I'm standing here, I can still get hit. If I'm standing here, you know. Or if I stand in front of the archer and I stay there, the archer's just gonna move back a space so they can attack. And this is me just taking advantage of this. Getting some EXP in. Maybe not there. I accidentally pressed spacebar again. God damn it.
Their archer can hit Kent right now, right? But that's about it.
Yep. Or if they move, or if like this one magically dies and they move up and then they'll attack the archer, but they're most likely gonna go for people who can't fight back for obvious reasons.
Right.
However, this archer will only do 1 damage to Ken. I don't have anything, so... Crush. Yeah, they're just lining up one by one, essentially. So choke points like that are kind of important, especially when you want to have someone that's like pretty defensive. But at the same time, they're just gonna, you know, hog all the kills for themselves. What do I want to do? Actually, you know, I'm gonna let you tell me what to do.
I'm not ready for this pop quiz.
No, it's fine. You're fine. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. We have 5 people at our use, and there's currently 4 people around us. Who do you want to move? Who would you want to move first? Who would you want to attack? Who with what? Such and such.
How much HP do the top 2 have?
These 2, because I've been slowly chipping away with Will, is at 20. I haven't done anything to the archer, so full health. Full health, 12. So both fighters are almost dead, essentially. They're halfway to dying.
that bandit with Will.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Would you have done that?
Yep. Or cause there's 2 bandits that I can go for. So
could've
it was
hit
like
the other
either or.
bandit,
Yeah, it's
but,
either or.
Does Kent have enough to?
Oh, he's got plenty.
Kent is gonna swing his sword at that other bandit.
Why do you make it sound like this is like a D&D?
He's gonna go for the kill. How'd you do it? Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
That must have been like a, I don't know how much damage he rolled, not enough.
Not
But
enough.
then what happens next?
There isn't much. So there isn't much that anyone can really do except for one person because Ket's blocking up this choke. I can't really move anywhere. Lynn can't move anywhere, but Florina, she got all this map. She got all this space.
But she might get hurt.
Yep.
I don't want to move her. She could get hurt, and she's afraid of men.
So one thing you can definitely do is move her around, go to attack,
And then move back.
and get not move back, but like you can go to this menu all the way up into this menu to like get a feel for what she can do to who. So she can definitely, if she hits the first or second, in case she misses the first one, she can hit the second one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know, she can definitely kill this guy despite the weapons at disadvantage.
But then she's gonna get hit by the bow user.
So that's always something to keep in mind.
Nice.
So she has the option to kill one of 2 people, but still, I think she should still be able to move away. But that's up to you if you want to take the risk. The choice is up to you, because keep in mind that if I move, let's say, if I move Florina here, this dude still has the range.
To like walk over and then. Oh, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah, the archer. Actually, he might be hard because if this bandit doesn't move, then he can't really hit Florina.
But if that bandit sword. Oh, well, but that bandit could still hit her, couldn't? Couldn't he?
Yep. I'm on the wall. So he definitely can hit her. Because it's 1 space away from.
I was wrong. This is just as hard as 3 houses. I don't want anyone to die. Run
So what do you want to do? Do you want her to move or do you want her to stay put?
I guess stay put.
Alright.
Or maybe run away far, far away. Just kidding. No.
So because you don't want anyone to like really move and you can't really do anything else, you can just go on an open space or on someone who already moved.
End the turn.
And then just end. So now.
Nice.
Most stat growth usually goes by 1, so if they get a +2, then that's a big growth.
He's at 9.
He's fine. Because he's only going to do 1, he does 3. And he misses.
Wow, that was lucky, huh?
Yeah.
But if he had hit, what was the damage gonna be?
If I hit with a sword, it'll be 9. Oh, which one?
If the archer had hit Kent.
It'll just do 1
It was
damage.
just 1, right? Okay,
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, then that's not.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's why I'm not worried. Plus compared to Sane, where is he? Compared to Sane, Kent is still slightly faster. So the evasiveness takes that into account, and on top of that, he still has a higher chance of critting. All right, I'm gonna let you decide for the rest of this chapter.
Oh, I hate this. Looks like we're done with the stream, folks.
All right, bye.
Just ends.
I do that a lot. I do it a lot. I die in Overwatch once. I'm like, all right, stream over.
Bye.
Bye. 07. So what do we want to do? We got.
10 HP so low now.
Yep.
'Cause even if he attacks and then, like, let's say someone comes over after. I mean, technically, I guess you could move someone in front of Ken, so he wouldn't be first to be hit.
Yeah, but I would also, but for someone to move, either I move Kent away, and then have someone else take his place, or I kill this dude and then have someone move in front.
Yeah. Kill that dude and then have someone move in front. Oh god, is this the right choice?
We'll find out. So you want me to? Who do you want to attack this dude?
Kent.
Want
Wait,
Kent?
no, wait.
What's up?
Do I want Kent or do I want to attack him first? How much damage does Will do if he attacks?
He will do 8 damage. If he hits, then he'll kill.
But the accuracy is 68?
Yeah, because this dude's in the forest, compared to this dude being out in the open.
Okay, we'll have Kent attack. Wait,
Right.
okay, can you see how much damage Kent will get if...
Damage is never gonna change. He's always gonna do 3. If I use a lance, he'll do like slightly less because of the weapons advantage. But if I keep using the sword, then it'll still be 3.
It would tell us if he was able, if the bandit was able to attack 2 times, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
What was? Wait, did you say it was also 3 damage that Kent does?
No. If I
How is
attack,
that?
if I attack with the sword on the sword user, the sword, this enemy will do 3 damage. But if I switch to the something that's more in my favor, then turntables will turn. He'll do 1 less damage, and I'll do more damage. My accuracy will go up a little bit, which is why weapon advantage is important to have when you attack for such and such.
Okay, let's hit him with the lance.
All right. Oh, that's a crit. 3% chance. The animation is different. So you saw how he like spun in the lance before attacking. Normally he would just run up and swing and stab, but the animation is different. I think just things you'll pick up on. All right, what's next?
Somebody has to go in front of Kent.
Who do you want in front?
Maybe in that forest. Can I see Zane and Lynn again?
Stat wise or just the overview?
Wait. What weapons does Zane have?
Sane has iron lance and iron sword. Yep, and a potion.
And a potion.
Yep.
Lynn has that special sword.
She does. Oh my god. Holy shit, Vanessa. Oh my goodness, Vanessa. How's Resident Evil 4? How's Leon Kennedy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Raiders.
OMG, Vanessa, hi. I'm not even gonna, anytime someone plays Resident Evil 4, I'm not gonna say how is I'm not gonna say how is Resident Evil 4. I'm just gonna say how is Leon. Leon is fine as fuck. Let's fucking go. OMG, hi. I need to sneeze. It's still not coming. Did I sneeze earlier? I can't remember.
You did not.
It still hasn't come out. Are you fucking kidding me?
Building up.
It's gonna suck. It's tickling. Oh, it's almost there. Oh, that felt good.
Oh, well, bless you.
Thank you. Vanessa! Vanessa! That's good, you made... What do you mean by some progress? That scares me. What do you mean by some? Did you like progress a few inches or salud? Gracias. Happy Monday. Oh my god, Monday's about to be over for me in like 35 minutes. What did you want to see? Who did you want to... You finished more chapters? Oh, let's fucking go. That's some progress. I think I'm about to meet the regenerators, but you're scared? Oh no, you got this, Loey. You got this. But make sure you do your after stream care. You know, bathroom, stretch your legs, eat a snack, get some dinner. Especially dinner if you haven't eaten. And send me some food too. And I appreciate the raid. Thank you. What's up?
Is that your after stream care?
No, I just like lay on the floor.
Wow.
I just lay on the floor. Dinter, yes, I agree. The dinter. Wait, Brendan. Wait, Vanessa. Have you watched Apothecary Diaries yet? No, not yet.
Watch it.
Oh my fucking god.
Please, it's so good.
That's what everyone says, and then I'm gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I think it was alright.
Fine, it's just okay. Watch it.
Damn, Vanessa, she just insulted your favorite show. You're gonna take that?
What do you mean? It's one of my favorite shows. But I can't overhype it, and then you're like, it was okay.
The Apothecary Diaries glaze? Crazy.
Great. I love it, Vanessa. I love it too.
I'll watch it if you watch it with me, Vanessa. How about that? Do you agree to these terms and conditions? To these terms of service? Bet? Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna DM you some real quick. You watch it for the 10th time, Jesus fuck. Please find something else to watch. Please watch paint dry. Please. But anyways, you're not even joking. I mean, I believed you around the time you said you watched it for the 7th time. I believe it. It's gonna reach like 20. If you watch it for like 50 times, that's a party to celebrate with another watch party.
So worth it.
Fair enough. Alright, but if I get bored, I'm gonna start skipping forward 10 seconds at a time.
Oh my gosh.
Which usually does happen when I watch animes. That's what I did with Free Ren. I was like, yeah, I'm bored, I don't care about you. And I started like skipping forward.
What? You did that with Free Run too?
Yeah, I was getting so bored of Free Ren. I tried watching Mashal, and when it got to like the unimportant people, I was like, I don't give a fuck, skipping. I just want to watch dude punch magic. I'm streaming it, you're not allowed? Fuck. Alright, but that shit better be in sub. I don't want to do that dub bullshit. Where were we? Okay.
Right now.
By Tani.
You can talk to my agent, Risa. She's in the chat. Risa Tani.
Hey Risa, I'll send you the password and invite you to the whatever.
Wow. Wow.
Both are great, yeah. Honestly, I'm glad my brother told me to treat Free Ren as a slice of life anime instead of a shonen. Because then I probably would have been disappointed.
What does the genre shonen mean?
Basically like following the life of young people and their adventures and such. So like Naruto, other Naruto.
Following the life of young people?
Yeah, so shonen means young, like young men or younger people, like adolescents. So that's where the name shonen comes from, or the genre shonen.
But Free Ren's old.
She is, however, she does have like 2 adolescents with her. Yeah, Free Ren is technically considered a shonen anime, but my brother told me to treat it as a slice of life.
Okay, alright, fine.
Why? Because that's basically what it is. It's, you know, it's telling the story of like after what we would normally be watching. but and it did feel a lot more slice of life kind of thing than like most adventure anime. And this wasn't even isekai. What?
It's crazy. I can't believe you skipped while you were watching it. Vanessa, don't let him do that for Apothecary.
No, she's streaming it.
Oh my god. Can you test him? Make sure he's paying attention.
Cause I'll watch it at like 2x speed, read it as fast, and then if I get bored, then I'll just start skipping forward. Cause
Oh my god.
anyways, back to Fire Emblem. Not allowed? Fuck. Alright, back to Fire Emblem. Unsubbing?
For that,
Damn.
You have to do the next move. You owe it to me.
You owe it? Alright.
Now. Right now. Why would you do that?
What?
Oh, because she can't get hit by him, right?
Yeah. You freaked the fuck out. You freaked out so much.
Are you saying that we could have done that earlier?
Yeah, but it leaves her at a weird position because she can't move, and all this archer has to do is move back, either this space or this space, and then be done. All right. No fishing today? No. I could put the fishing if you guys want. Can I do this?
I was so stressed when I was in charge.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, but something could have happened.
Alright, well, here's what something could happen right here.
No!
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh my god.
She's fine.
This is classic.
She's fine. She's fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the fishing. Where's my stuff? Where am I?
I didn't realize it was separate.
Oh, the Twitch fishing? Yeah. It's called Alert Bait Twitch Fishing on Steam. But to be Pokemon, I had to put everything in manually, which is like almost 1,000 items.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It took me a week at first, but then I started like getting a pace.
Yeah.
Okay, so happy music. Sucrose! Holy shit, hoodie gang. Alright, you go grab your dinner real quick. Alright, have a good eats. Fire Emblem, yep, I'm teaching my tiny little friend Fire Emblem stuff.
Your tiny little friend? I don't know if that's better or worse. Your tiny little friend.
Not only are you tiny, but you are also little.
Oh my god.
Okay, who do I want? Okay, so happy music is playing. I killed everyone except for the person who can't move. I'm free to do whatever I want. Yep.
That's why happy music plays?
Yep.
Also, Sucrose, my name is Tani.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, like she said, tiny.
Tani!
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Tani!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
tiny.
God.
Do I gotta bust out do I gotta bust out the action? Bust out the action. I don't know what accent this is anyway. Okay, so armory. Hold on, let me see who's carrying what. Who has the least amount of items? Okay, you have the least amount of items, so I'm gonna make you do the shopping. Armory, we have 2,000 gold to, you know, work with. I'm gonna buy, so this doesn't go to like any form of convoy or any form of storage, so it's whoever goes in there buys, sells what they have on them, and they, you know, have what they on, or take what they buy and stuff. Because Florina only has the slim lance, I want her to have something else.
Why is this sword grayed out?
Because she can't use a sword. She can buy it.
Oh,
She can buy it, but she can't use it. So it's grayed out.
I see. Yay, small people.
Smart people.
Small.
I consider anyone who's just shorter than me, even by an inch, short.
By an inch?
Yeah.
Aren't you tall?
I'm 6'2", unfortunately.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
As one of my close friends, Charlie, would say, I'm just a freak with I'm just a tall freak.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, what do you got? Steel axe. We have a giant in the hoodie gang. Yeah, real shit. Okay, so I think for this specifically, I'm gonna just level up Will, have him damage fight this dude. So this is basically free EXP. Yep. It's funny that the first words he says is draw your swords, but
Draws a bow.
draws a bow. Wait, do I have to seize? No, I just have to defeat. Yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is just only let Will attack and then just end. Nothing happens, you know, because he can't move and I'm not within attacking range. So it's literally just free damage, free EXP, farming, whatever you want it to make it be. So it's always good to note to like just take advantage of whatever. And if I really wanted to, if I really wanted her to like level up, if he's within kill range, I could definitely level her up because I think she's only level 1 right now. Yeah, she's level 1. So I think I would just give the EXP to her. Equip. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh.
What if he, knocks
Yeah.
him out, though?
If he what?
If he knocks him out? You're just gonna use...
GG's. No, because I think I'll just give it a Will because she's gonna die even at full health. Because
Even at full health?
so even at full health, because look at the damage difference. She has 18 or 17 health, and he has a weapons advantage. So if he hits once between my turn and his turn, then that's just, you know, goodbye Florina. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it to Will. Please miss. I actually kind of hope he misses. Yeah, never mind. Goodbye.
He hitting twice earlier too?
What do you mean?
Like when you attacked the last turn. Was he shooting twice? Will?
Yeah, he did. That was like the only turn. Or whatever. I don't know why. I did notice that, but I don't know why he was able to attack twice for whatever reason. I think. Yeah. Fire Emblem things.
No,
What?
I don't accept it. Brendan, you're supposed to be teaching me.
Yeah, I'm teaching you how to not to be a.
Oh, wait, finish. You want to finish that sentence?
No, not really. Anyways.
You want to finish it?
Don't be scared.
Are you a coward?
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I did let Florina take a hit from a bow user, showing no fear. It's funny that we just become like a band of mercenaries, essentially.
Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah.
What's the whole goal again?
What's up?
What's the whole goal again? Like, why is he doing all this?
So this started out as she finds you, Mark, the character you play as, and then she hears bandits pillaging. So they travel, meet Kane and Sane, more bandits come back. They travel to a temple where they meet more bandits, and then now we're currently on the travel to find her grandfather, because Grandpapa is the chief of the tribe. And so we're just picking up stragglers along the way.
Keep accidentally saying Kane instead of Kent.
Sorry, I'm thinking of like the original Cavaliers from the first game, which is Cain and Abel.
Yeah, right.
That's Cain. That's Sane and Kent. Their fusion name. I had a. You could hear the thinking going in my head.
Yeah, the silence.
Yeah. So this is basically how we form a mercenary band. This is a grammatic error, by the way. It should just there's no second. It shouldn't be a second S. Anyways, it's
Why not?
because that's just how it is.
It's not plural.
Because that's how. Because in English grammar, if a word starts with an S, but
Ends with an S.
yeah, if it ends with an S, then it's just the apostrophe, no S.
I thought that's only if it was plural.
No, even in possessions. And just like that, we're on to chapter 4. Because we did the tutorial and then chapter 1, 2, and 3, and so this is 4 now. So we beat the bandits. Colleagues stopped for the night at a ruined fortress. Another section of these same bandits. So they're here for vengeance.
Vengeance.
Yep. Because we keep killing everyone in this in this bandit.
Yeah, battle happens a lot faster in the classic or the original
Yeah.
games, I guess.
Even when trying to learn in what's it called? Even when learning or just like progressing, you know, just faster pace. Okay, so they're settling in here for the night. There's someone in here. I swear to God, if she turns to look at me,
She's gonna do it.
I'm gonna freak out.
Why don't they do it? Oh, she didn't do it.
No, okay, no one did. Hey, look, I'm over there.
Is that you? The green
Yeah,
one?
the green one in the robe.
Oh, I see.
Someone's here. Hi, Natalie. Broken leg. Oh, never mind. Child sickness. So this is where this is what I'm talking about, dialogue. So she has a husband. He's left the village. Hasn't returned. He might have involved in something dangerous. You know, hint, hint. Tells us his name. It's Dorcas.
It's Dorcas, not Dorcas.
Alright, Dork-ass.
Just kidding, we can go with the other one. I like that better.
You like Dorcas?
Better than Dork-ass, yeah.
Nah, I'd rather Dork-ass.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, so this wife is saying, if you find this guy, tell him that she's looking for him. This is important. So here comes the bandits that are chasing us. They're on our tail. They're here to kill. Look at this dude's buck-ass teeth.
It's just the way he is, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
There is a lot. Also,
Oh my
why does that guy look different? Oh my God, it's Dorcas. Dorcas. He's all silent. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink this low. So low.
Wait, what? He's one of them?
Yeah. But he hasn't really done much. To like, you know, do anything bad. Cause he's still a good person. But that's, you know, his wife was telling us that he might have been involved with something dangerous. Oh my gosh, she's looking at me.
Or she's looking at you.
Scared.
She just wants to include you, okay?
Yeah.
So you have have to protect Dorcas?
No, I have to protect, keep Natalie safe for 7 turns.
For 7 turns?
Yep. There are times... No, we don't have to kill everyone, we don't have to seize, and this is another different kind of objective. The most common one is kill... In later Fire Emblem games, the most common one is just kill everyone. But occasionally you'll see some, like, defensive... Okay. Then they want me to move over here. So there's multiple choke points around. This wall is breakable. Lynn is blocking this entrance, so even if there was someone else here, no one else can really get through her. So let's say we skip the dialogue, right? But you also like just know Fire Emblem. You can already tell that this character sprite and the portrait, the profile, is not just any generic, you know, like this just says bandit. It doesn't have a name. Everything is generic. So going off of that, you can already tell that you can have an interaction with this person. Because even the boss, despite the boss having a profile icon in the top left corner, the character sprite is still the same as all the other generic bandits. So you always want to spot essentially, every now and then you want to spot the difference. And sometimes they can start off as green. You talk to them with specific people to recruit them, such and such. Same with if they're on the enemy, because if you kill them, then they're just gone for good. You don't recruit them. And I think dialogue just becomes different, because I'm pretty sure after this chapter, he talks to his wife. And they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 but I'm gonna join." But if I kill him, none of that happens.
But you're trying not to kill him.
We're trying not to kill him. We want to recruit him.
Gotcha.
Mostly because just more people, the better. And he's our only axe user. He becomes our only axe user with a ranged weapon. So until we get him a standard axe, he's left with an inaccurate ass weapon. Okay, so this is our situation. We have a ton of people at the front, all using axes. We have a couple people, not just with bows, but there are some people. So this guy has an iron axe that if we kill him, we get the item. Actually, who is this one? So we want to kill this guy to get the axe, and then give the axe to this guy, essentially.
Wait, how are you able to tell that was the right one?
So whenever I'm scrolling through, if I back out, whoever I'm looking at,
it'll show
the
you.
cursor, yep.
Gotcha.
So that's why I backed out, and that's why the camera took me all the way up there, because that's the person I was looking at. So right now I'm just making sure that no one else has a ranged weapon. So we have 2 bow users, and as of right now, this guy with a hand axe, with a throwing axe. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up Sane and Kent swords, have them wait in the front, and then position Will to be able to damage people if they're up in front here. And Florina, she can kind of just do whatever.
You wouldn't really want to break the wall right now, right?
No, but they're gonna be breaking the wall.
Oh,
so
they're gonna break the wall.
They're gonna be coming breaking the wall. So if I wanted to, I could probably just make Will get ready to stay here and then shoot people as they're breaking down the wall.
As another option,
yeah. So once again, this is blocked off so no one can get in. And while they're directly in front of Kent and Sane, Will's in a safe position to be able to attack, and no one can do anything because they don't have a ranged weapon. Florina is just chilling back here because she's fragile. There's a lot of axe users. There's a couple of bow users. even if I went and got to this guy, she's within range of everyone else, so she's gonna like hang back a little bit. Can she do anything? No. All right. Inaccurate ass weapon. All right. So they're gonna start charging in. As of right now, everyone has at least a healing item or two, like a stack of healing. I made sure they're equipping. They have their swords equipped because there's a lot of axe users. So,
Yeah.
helps. Yeah, they're just piling and piling in. Mark, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look like someone like the picture of Natalie's husband? And this is just talking about select Lynn. Talk. There's the recruiting music, so that's how you kind of just know. We're just talking about Natalie. My wife is here. What? His morals change. So now we convert him to our side, so he becomes from red to blue, just like that. Alright, and this is bringing back the weapons triangle. Axe strong against lance, weak to against swords, such and such. But they're inaccurate, but they do hit a lot harder than all the other ones. So now it's gonna tell me to attack this. Oh, these are all the options I have. I can come in here. I can attack from where I'm sitting or standing here for more direct. You know, I have some options because not only am I a bow, because I'm not a bow user, I don't need to be a space away. But this is essentially free damage. That was a critical hit. Holy shit. I didn't even notice the animation. And I got my axe. I'll be real, I don't know if that's scripted or not.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
It's
I'm
not
gonna reload this save file just to do this fight and see if it's scripted. Walls breaking. How much health do you have? Is 34? Okay, that's how much HP it has. Had to double check. So they're not gonna break in this turn. I could do one of two things. I could either snipe some kills with Will, or I can start chipping away at the wall. Tani.
Wall.
Do you want? What do you think Will should do? Snipe some kills or start chipping away at the bandits at the wall?
Even if you do some kills here, wouldn't the other ones just attack you instead?
No, because since this dude is in front, and knowing him, he's so the bow user. I'm gonna be out of range because this is the range. I'm gonna be standing right here, just right outside of the attacking range. So Will be perfectly safe here, doing some free damage if he lands the hits.
But what about those guys that are by Sane and Kent? Like, wouldn't they? Even if we started attacking them with Will, wouldn't others just come up and attack? Like, same thing.
Yeah, and when it's their turn, they'll replace the spots and start attacking Sane and.
I feel like Sane and Kent.
All right, so we help out with Sane and Kent.
No, I feel like we attack the bandit that's next to the wall.
All right.
Are we gonna die?
No, we're fine. No, we're fine. Listen, the wall still has a ton of health. This wall still has a ton of health, so it's gonna be another turn or two before it breaks down, because this fighter doesn't have like any weapons or any range to attack it because this dude's in front. So only these two are gonna be attacking the wall. But because I'm out of the bow's range, I do free damage here essentially.
Yeah, right.
So is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Let's roll. Rip? What do you mean rip?
No, why would you say that?
What do you mean rip? What does this mean? What does this mean?
She's saying I make bad decisions.
Nah. Because what else is Will gonna do? He attacks here, he kills. He attacks here, he damages, and then next he kills. I don't want to say there's really any bad decisions you can make here, except using a lance.
Let's use a lance. Let's use a lance.
Alright, you're done. Alright, you're done. You're done. You're done. Sword. Kill. I don't want to say we're clearing house, but we're slowly getting there.
You don't even have to do that.
No, but it does, I want to say it kind of makes it just easier, but also, like, I can literally just stand here and keep healing them until the 7 turns run out, but I also want to keep leveling them up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Which is the important part. Make sure people get a piece of level up, such and such.
Right.
Alright. And again, because everyone here is almost everyone here is an axe user, I'm just gonna keep Florina in the back for a bit.
But you gotta make sure everyone gets a piece of level.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yep.
Run in.
But there are also some levels where, like, she'll really get used. Where, you know, the map just favors her a lot more.
Like what?
Let's say there's a bunch of sword users and she's able to outspeed them. Examples like that. There is just a lot of like certain levels where some people will just do way better at. So it'll make sense. Anyways, free XP. What do we want to do? I think I'm gonna bring him in here to do what Will was doing. And I'm gonna attack.
What was Will doing?
What? Oh, I killed the sword bandit that was here.
Right.
So what's gonna end up happening is this one's gonna take its spot, attack the wall, and then this one's gonna attack the wall. And if it breaks, we're still fine because they use their turn to hit the wall. So Will is still gonna be safe even if the wall breaks. However, let's say for whatever reason, the wall is low. What will probably happen is the archer is gonna attack the wall first. That way the bandit can move in and attack directly. But again, the wall still has a decent amount of health, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's kill. I want to make space. Okay, I'm gonna hope this works. I don't think it's gonna work. No, I didn't.
What did you want to happen?
I was hoping he would have enough. he was able to move. But I guess since he attacked, that it makes sense of why he doesn't move. But what I was hoping was, if he can move after attacking, I want to move one space here, have Florina move here and kill the sword user, so that way she can get some EXP. So I can either... Actually, I'm just gonna have him heal. Bye. Oh wait, she might have a time to shine.
There's another one up there. Is that
Yeah.
a sword user?
Yep. So when it comes to defending chapters, they're just gonna keep coming and coming and coming.
Oh. Oh.
For a 40% accuracy, he kind of hit that.
He was really lucky. 'Cause
For a
40 plus
for
50
for a less than 40% accuracy, he kind of hit that damage. He kind of hit that.
he was lucky. It happens.
Okay, so exactly what I said would happen. If they break that wall, Will is still safe. However, since the wall is down,
You're gonna run?
no, I'm gonna send... Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some damage in.
Oh, and then you're gonna move someone in front of him?
And perish. And now...
Like Lance, Brendan?
Shut the so because then what the next turn is gonna happen is the archer's not gonna attack Will. It's gonna give some free damage on Kent. But Kent's defense will make it where he only does like 1 or 2 damage. Now there's an opening here. I'm gonna send... What's this dude's range? Okay. I'm gonna let this guy come in a little bit. I'm gonna get some free damage. Actually, haha, 69. Anyways, I'm gonna go with this. Hits. And then I'm gonna move Lynn forward. Oh, you're better. So look at this. Look at this difference between the Iron Sword. 100% accuracy, 8 damage on each attack, versus the Manikati. Up by 11, and the crit is insane. The crit is almost 25%. It's a 20% increase. But I don't want to use it just yet, because, you know, down the line I might need it. So I'm just going to keep using the Iron Sword. Whoa, for 29% accuracy, he kind of hit.
He was real lucky. Even luckier than the other guy.
Yep. Actually, what's the... So I can move... I can move Sane over here, and and the only person who can attack him is this dude. Actually, I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I would have done the same.
I feel like he would forget.
I would forget.
Fair enough. You know what? I will move him up here. So I'm gonna see what he'll do. If he'll just...
Huh? You could heal and move him up?
Yeah. But you
Oh,
can't
okay.
attack, but you can't attack and move at the same time. Yeah.
Or I see.
He hits twice. I see, this is what I was talking about. He's gonna get the free damage. 2 damage. Because I didn't attack, 1 EXP.
one.
One. I always find it funny that whenever they get the one. I'm gonna move Will over here. Ow.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, so weapon efficiency. Did they teach that to you in Three Houses? Okay, so each weapon has a rating. You see where on the first thing it says sword and it says E?
Yes.
That means between E, D, C, B, and A, this is the lowest rating and skill needed, so basically beginner weapon. And where you can check is their efficiency right here. Because I've been using the sword a lot, they've been gaining a lot of sword EXP, meaning if I were to strike a few times, then their sword efficiency will level up from D to C, and it gives you access to things like steel blades or other special weapons. This also applies to
Leveling up.
exactly. You're leveling up your character and you level up weapon usage, aka efficiency. There's three things you level up. Support with interaction with other characters, which can be really important later on, meaning let's say Kent and Sane have a bit, like, they maxed out their support levels. If I were to attack with Kent next to Sane, then not only will they be so, like, what's a good example? Okay, so let's say this is Lynn's like base stuff, right? If she has a good support level with Sane, then the results can be different and in my favor, more towards my favor. And how do you level this up in old Fire Emblem games? You just have people fight next to each other. Because in Awakening, you can pair people up and they can attack double, and that's how they mostly grow their support.
I think that's what Risa was doing in Engage too.
Yeah. So support level is also just as important as leveling up the individual and their weapon efficiency for that specific reason.
Okay. I see.
Alright, I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna be a bitch and heal Lynn, cause if she dies, it's game over. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, I probably should have just used the sword, because I was right there from getting C. Excuse me. My boy dinner's coming back to haunt me. Alright.
You didn't eat anything.
I did. I literally ate just before stream.
Bread?
Yeah. And Monster.
Oh my god.
Alright, and because special interactions, I can make him talk. Natalie! Is it you? Natalie! Yeah, you gotta explain to your wife that you sided with bandits. Oh, wait, this is kind of dangerous because I just left Will exposed.
Oh.
Because he can just go around. And the Slim Lance is not fast enough to attack twice. So there's really no point in using it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the most damage that I can. The accuracy is different by 4 because the Slim Lance will let me hit up for 100. But we're just gonna roll with it. Two damage. 2. Oh, okay. This is kind of important. The reason why I moved Florina the way I moved her is because he had to walk an extra 2 space to get around to me, meaning it just got Will, it just put Will out of his range. Compared to if I attacked him and it was just a straightaway. So let me show you. More people are. So
It's basically because they can walk through you, right?
yeah. So if I had Florina attack here while he was still here, all he had to do is just walk straight. But because he had to walk an extra 1, 2, 3 spaces just to get across to me, he was probably reaching his max movement. So that's why he went for Lynn instead of Will. So things like that you also gotta keep in mind. If there's no way you can block him out, make him move, make him work for it. But now here, I'm gonna block up this choke point and just attack with Florina. She should be fine, considering that most of these sword users are just gonna do 2 damage. I'm gonna test my luck and see if I can, let me see if I can kill this dude. There we go. I'm getting really lucky with a lot of these. How many turns do I have? I could be brave. I'm gonna venture out and... No.
Does this mean 2 more turns or 1 more turn?
It means... So this is the 6th turn, and then we have to survive the 7th turn, making it 7 full turns. You see what I mean? Oh, he kills. Critical hit. And again, the reason I know is because the animation is different. And my weapon level increase. So now I'm getting to the point where I could use steel weapons. Oh shit! How much health is he? Oh no, he's fine. He's not gonna do more than like 6 or 5 damage. I know there are people who can like crunch some numbers and actually know exactly how much damage people will do.
Really?
Yeah, based on stats, might, and strength. And calculator stuff.
Your weapons do more damage, but are they heavier than iron?
Yes. So let's say there are 2 people, same class, same weapons. They're on equal ground. And let's say the weapons are steel. They're steel weapons. They're both gonna hit twice because they're on even grounds. But iron, the weight of iron weapons could make the difference for someone to attack twice instead of just once. Because weight. So here. While we're still in this level, we'll compare. So the weight of this iron axe is 10. The weight of this steel is by 5. So it's 15. So depending on the speed stat difference, theoretically someone could, with an iron axe, hit twice with someone who's using a steel axe.
And that could still be better.
Yep. Yep, because despite the damage difference, attacking twice will still outdamage someone.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Do I feel like sending you out here? I mean, you could kill. Miss. Kills.
Nice.
To be honest, I gotta hope that the boss does not move. I don't think he should move, but it's unsure because this is a defending chapter. No. Because even if they... So, on the maps that people can move, it still shows their movement range. So even if they wouldn't move, yeah. Level up. I think she's now level 2, which is the set. But yeah, she's.
Wow, nice. Level 2.
So many sword users. All right, moment of truth. Do you move? Thank God. Because mind you, this dude is level 8. I don't think you're meant to kill him, because this is what would happen if I try to attack him. Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's do it.
Let's not do that. I don't wanna risk it for that chocolate biscuit just yet. Yo, Virgil. I was gonna say good morning. Yo, good morning. Good morning. You need to ask me some? Ask away. No, Tani, I'm not gonna use the lance.
Don't say anything.
We're thinking it. Also, this was very risky for me to do, by the way, because 5 health against 6 damage.
Why would you do it then?
Cause fuck it, we ball. Alright, am I lucky enough to hit? That was a critical hit. I'm also learning the animation for throwing axe animation. He twirls the wrist before throwing. Actually, let me not do that.
This is your last turn.
This is my last turn, yes.
Oh, do they take a turn though?
No. Yes? Yes, they do. Hello, did the fishing not work? You've been invited to be a co-host in Family Feud thing. Your friend is going to needs more people to answer some Google Docs. Would you be nice to? Oh, absolutely. Honestly, if you wanted to, I could do like an at everyone in my Discord to see if they want to fill out the survey. Unless you're trying to do like exactly 100 people. I'm pretty sure surveys are. I'm pretty sure surveys in Family Feud are done out of 100 people. Yeah. Can I talk to this person? I know Lynn can do something with this person. No, never mind. That'll be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, because Lynn doesn't, yeah, there's no special interaction with her. Except for talking with Dorcas.
Her husband.
The hubby. I'm just gonna end the turn here. Enemy phase. Last bit of EXP. Yeah, Virgil, feel free to link me the Google Doc. Curses, they're not human. Yeah, I almost wiped the entire I'm sorry, Natalie. So like, if I were to kill or not recruit Dorcas, then this conversation probably wouldn't be happening.
She'd be crying.
Yeah. I've been invited to join your group.
You invited him? When did you do
Apparently.
that?
Good question. I'm gonna get him killed. Evil. Evil. Let me warn you, if bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? Yeah, they're knights. They kind of signed up for this shit. Hold on, is my fishing actually not working? Oh, it's actually not working. Good question. Let me close and then reopen it. Or maybe to find the thing with this message that the... Well, no, because then I would be the... Hold on. I'm gonna try fishing again.
Say chatbot is out though.
Yeah, so there's a built-in chatbot or whatever third-party chatbot. Yeah, no, that message has been showing up for like months and it's never usually affected. Cause I set it to for my Twitch account to be the bot for it, but he just ignored it. Listen, I do hate everyone. Listen, I don't just hate you. I hate every single people. I believe in equality. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
All right.
That was one too far. I had to say something out loud. I didn't just type anymore. God.
I hate you too. Appreciate it. Oh my god, the bandits won't leave us alone. Okay, I have a question. We're 2 hours into this game. How many chapters do you think you would have played or done in Engage or Three Houses within 2 hours time?
I don't think you can compare them that way.
Hey, you can. One has a lot more shit and this one has jack shit.
Like, wait, I don't even know what chapter I'm on.
This is now chapter 5, but we've done 6 because of the prologue.
Would you call every battle like a chapter?
No.
Brendan, I don't know how to compare it.
Chapter 1. She's only done chapter 1 in Three Houses?
No, that is not true. I've played for like 12 hours now.
Yeah, running around the school for like 10 of them.
Okay, not true. My battles take me a really long time too. And I've done 3 of those.
You know Three Houses has like 3 storylines to it, right?
Essentially, yes.
I don't know if there's a 4th one, but I know there's 3, very least.
There might be.
Why can't we be friends? There is 4 kind of... Okay, yeah, I figured because Fates has 2 main storylines and then a middle. So I figured there's like a 4th one that just kind of goes down the middle. Oh look, new people. We get to agree with them. Or agree with them, recruit them.
How many people can you have in your party?
That depends on the chapter, because if we get to a point where we can kind of... So far, we haven't been able... We don't have enough people to like pick and select who we want to take with us for each chapter. So until that happens, we're kind of just given with what we got. Thief and Rogue? No, this is a, he's a mage. He's a fire mage, and this is a cleric. So a healer. This is so wrong. Not the she-devil. Ouchie ouch.
Whoa, look at his cape and hood.
Yeah. But we do get a thief in the chapter after this. Actually, we get 2 people. We get a nomad, which is not only a horse rider, but he uses a bow along with a sword. Alright, so time to recruit. And we get 2 people now. It just happened. Yeah, I don't really care for the dialogue. Be a good boy and fight. That's a crazy statement. Okay, so we now have a mage and we have a cleric, and mage, instead of strength, their magic attack stat is based on luck, I'm pretty sure. And the defense to their defense to magic is resistance.
Wait, what?
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so this is basically I get a heal. Boom, heal. And this is the only way healers can get EXP.
By healing?
Yeah. And once they heal enough and get to promote their class, then they'll eventually learn magic to fight back. Eventually. Oh no, he's talking to me.
He looked at you.
He looked at me funny. So just like using a hand axe, I have the range to, like, you know, fight directly, fight away. In this case, I just want to fight directly, so that way they can't fight back. That is 30 EXP. Holy fuck!
You wanted to fight directly so that what?
We wanted to fight directly, so that the way the archer can't to fight back.
Oh, fight back. Nice.
Yeah, so it's the same idea as me when I was using the throwing axe, where I was using it from a distance so they wouldn't fight back, and if I was using it on an archer, I would fight directly so they also still can't fight back. Okay. So looking around the map, we have 3 houses and an armory. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna reach either all or most of these houses.
Why?
Because how everyone is placed, we just can't reach. Because remember, terrain takes account to how people move. So the force is kind of in the way, reducing it. And even with our flyer, we still can't make it in time. So we gotta hope that they're not gonna just pillage. Objection. Not the only way for healers to gain EXP, the other way is to let enemies slap her and gain precious 1 EXP. You know, you're so real. Also, Aneemer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
Brendan, and I almost said Poco follower. But
You should have.
No, it's not my stream.
I wouldn't have cared. I don't give a fuck. You can read my chat while I ignore them for all I care.
Wow. No, read your own chat.
Nah, I'll do it later. It's like homework. I'll eventually get to it.
Oh my god. This is my teacher?
Yeah.
I can't believe this is my teacher.
I'm laid back like that type shit.
Crazy.
Okay, so this is me right now looking. Okay, so you know how I was telling you earlier about defensive stats and strength stats that goes into attacking people? Magic is different, not by a lot, but slightly. If you've ever wondered what oh no, it's skill. Oh, okay, never mind. Luck. Did I say skill or luck that increases your chance of critting earlier?
Skill?
Okay, no. I had it mixed around with luck. Luck has more to do with that. Skill is efficiency in magic, and resistance is defense to magic.
Skill is efficiency in magic.
Yeah.
And
Wait, no, it's not in this game? Wait, oh, it's different. Oh, I got it. I got that shit mixed up from Awakening. Whoops.
Oh, it was different.
You see how it doesn't show any strength stat? It just says magic. Whoops. Okay, I had that mixed up. Whoopsies.
I'm gonna fail.
No, you're fine.
Being taught wrong.
You're fine. Anyways, resistant is defense against magic. And looking at it here, Our new mage, Urk, is in a slightly bad spot, but not by a lot. Luck reduces being crit. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. $86, 92. I still want Satan to get the EXP. Miss. Actually, yeah, I'll just have you out in the open. Moving through the forest can be so fucking annoying.
Does it slow you down?
Yeah, by a lot. Terrains can be great until shit like this happens. That's the notes. Yeah.
I did that. I did.
5 damage but misses. Still miss. On an 87, thank you.
You know.
What?
It just doesn't go in the favor, you know?
Oh my god.
It was still 87%.
Yeah, but it's still hit or miss. I'm gonna visit this house. Thank you for the tip. I'm just gonna... What is this? Oh.
Huh? What was the tip? I didn't read it.
It was just talking about the utilities of using magic. This suit is not gonna do any damage to me. That's crazy. When I first played this game, I used to be scared that I used to be scared that mercenaries were critting every single time because the way they attack is just doing flips. But the animation for them critting is them throwing their sword in the air and then swinging down.
Well, but then couldn't you tell the difference?
Yeah, no, you can tell the difference, but when I was first playing this, because of the 3 Game Boy Fire Emblem games I was playing back then, this is the first one I played and I didn't like know what the animations looked like.
I gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
So it was like there was panic. Because in modern Fire Emblem, it's usually triggered by like the screen getting split in half, followed by the character's face and a voice line. But all we have here is special animation. 99. Damn it.
Wait, so for every weapon that a character is holding, you are like the enemy. The damage is always the same? Like the amount of damage they can do.
So for that user, yeah, the damage is always gonna be the same. Unless they like were to move up on the mountain and then attack, then stats would change. But if it was on even ground, like for example my turn and then his turn, the damage does not change between the same 2 people.
It's really only... Oh, that's right, because it has to be between... It also depends on the person that you're going up against.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I can still visit this house? Didn't I just visit? Oh, you can, I guess you can just visit it as much as you can. But no, this is what he was telling you. Yeah, magic can be from far or up close. But they're, you know, more fragile to physical.
It just said the same thing though, right? Nothing different?
Yeah, nothing different. I stay right here. Please tell me. Actually, I am using the R button. So this is basically how I've been like showing you stuff and stuff. This is what they're telling me. Alright, I'm done with that. Oh, maybe that's why they're not pillaging. To answer that question is like a super long page on the wiki. Yeah, that's why I like I didn't want to refer it anywhere near the Fire Emblem wiki. It's just overwhelming to like look at, and then thinking about reading it is just another
I hardly read the stuff in the game.
Yeah, she doesn't read in general. You think she reads?
In general,
When's the pop quiz? The pop quiz is when I make her take over.
we already did the pop quiz. We're done with that.
No, we're not. Who said that?
We're done.
No.
We're done.
She can't read, don't bully her? No, I already bullied her for color blindness.
Wow, I can read. And I can see some colors.
Can't see green for shit, apparently.
The whole map is green.
You know that now. That's
There's
after the
some
fact.
yellow- Wait, those are yellow, right? Are they not? Are they yellow green?
Why is everyone red? Oh no, Risa is seeing blood. She sees red. She wants to murder.
No, she's quoting me.
What'd you do?
She's quoting something I said. That had nothing to do with colors like this. I was talking about stoplights. No one had a green light.
That's crazy. Okay, so these houses basically had nothing valuable in them. That's why the bandits didn't try to break them. They're all just giving me advices.
So they don't care to break them.
Yeah. She has to look where the light for the stop is because she can't see green and red. Yeah, that was the first and last. That was the first and last time I let a colorblind drive me anywhere.
Oh my god.
This is like years ago.
Not true.
It is
They
true.
Can see it.
They can see. They can see the light, not the color of the light. That's
They
like.
can see the color of the light.
Yeah, but they don't. That doesn't. Yeah, yeah. They can. I had this conversation once. I just had deja vu. Holy fuck.
To a colorblind person?
Yeah. Okay. So javelins are the range versions of lances. So
You're buying one?
I'm a buy. Honestly, I would kind of want to be irresponsible and just buy some for everyone.
For everyone?
Well, everyone that can use it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going broke. What do you have? Oh, just an iron bow. Yeah, I'm skipping that. You're level 1? Alright, what do you have here? Steel axe. I am going to... This guy's name is Bug. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... let Urk kill. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Man, it'd be a shame if that dude moves. Were you waiting for it?
No.
Trying to add fear. So I don't know what kind of party this was, but it was like a family party with family friends. And my cousin was playing Fire Emblem on his phone because that was a thing back then. People emulating Game Boy games on their phone. And he's just on a couch playing Fire Emblem. And he's like, ah, shit. And I was like, what happened? He was like, and he was explaining, this is before I got into Fire Emblem. He was like, so in Fire Emblem, people can't really move. Or bosses can't really move. And this dude just moved and attacked someone.
Oh, no.
Laugh now until you run into a moving paladin or flyer boss. Yeah, it was a wyvern flyer. I forgot which game he was playing, but I remember it was a wyvern flyer. Goodbye, Lynn. Farewell. Bye. Dude, is he hitting on her?
What?
No, we get them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Sane trying to hit on her or some shit. I think I'm gonna be ill. I'm being generic, trying not to spoil. I mean, I wouldn't have known which Fire Emblem game he was playing. It might have been in Sacred Stone when that happened to him. Plus, this was like years ago. Like, somewhere between 2014 and 16. Like 10 years ago. At long last, Lynn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Then, too many of them? Yeah, fair enough. Oh my goodness, it's a general. Or a knight. So, despite Sane and Kent being knights, there's an actual class called knights. And they're big armored people. Super defensive, but super weak to magic.
It's spaced out. Can you say that again?
So, despite Kent and Sane being knights, they're cavalier class, and there's an actual class called knights, and they're just heavy armored people. Super defensive, but super weak to magic.
So you're saying their actual class is
Mhm.
Cavalier class?
So, yeah. And then there's actual knight classes,
Oh.
which you might see in this level. Also, we get 2 more people in this mission, in this chapter. We get a thief and we get a nomad. What's special about a nomad is they get to use bows while on a horse. So they're specialized in using swords and bows. And what thieves are good for is they're speedy. So there's a good chance they can outspeed a bunch of people and attack twice. And they have a passive ability essentially that lets them pick locks, so they don't need keys to open doors and chests and such.
Oh.
Oh, there's a soldier. Who are you? What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. And then here's the nomad. His name is Wrath. He just lands a crit out of nowhere.
Wow.
Arrgh. Milady Lindish. I'm trying to refrain myself from saying like this dick joke anytime they keep saying Linda's.
What? Are you trying to keep it innocent here?
No, I'm just trying to refrain myself. I'm refraining. You, what are you doing in my house? I love this dude. This dude is awesome.
Who is this dude?
He's a thief. He'll be important. So, the Marquess is basically just a lord title, if you didn't know. I used to pronounce it as Marcus. Hey, yo, Marcus. Okay, so the goal of this chapter is to open 3 doors, reach 3 triggers located inside. To open the doors, you need door keys or the service of a thief. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
That guy? That dude?
That dude. Is that a spoiler? What, Marcus?
Marcus.
Maybe. So first things first. Let's go get our thief. Hey, can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew. We call him Matt for short. Not from Wii Sports though.
Wii Sports?
Yeah. You don't know who Matt from Wii Sports is?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna educate you real quick.
No. Getting educated while getting a lesson already.
This is Matt. This is Matt from Wii Sports. He's quite famous.
Wait, really?
Not even a joke.
Is he like a trainer or something?
No. Actually, I think in one of them, I think in some of the training he is, but he's just in a lot of like the Wii Sport games, Wii Sport Resorts. That's the only 2 I can think of right now. Okay, so we have a thief, and we don't really have to worry about door keys, but you know, it's still nice. It's still good to have them just in case. And so because they hinted keys, okay, none of them have it, but there's gonna be, so this is a door we gotta open, and then inside is a hidden room that we can't see until, you know, the door is visible. So door open, boom, switch.
Oh my god, I love his sprite.
This one?
Yeah,
Like the profile icon, or when he moves?
when he's moving.
Yeah, he's doing like the Naruto run while having something in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta move this dude. So now that reveals more inside. I kind of want to see what's in these houses, so I'm gonna visit. We can't do business with all the fighting in the town. Your mercenaries, can't you do something? Get the barracks open. I bet a thief could blah blah blah. Okay, so it's just advice. Yippee! I got a door key. Actually, I'm gonna send you out here. Yeah.
Is there another door?
There's gonna be multiple doors. There's another door here. There's another door here. So, but we only have one thief. So, purpose of the door key is to basically, while he's in one area opening shit, someone else can handle other doors. So that way it's just not fully relying on one person for things. So what's your weapon of choice? Swords, lance, spears, bows, magic, blah 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 blah. Master it. Okay, so he's just talking about efficiency. Let's get rid of you. Damn, not enough. Oh, I don't have the range for that. Oh, that's right, I have 2 iron swords. Is there anyone I can give that to?
Oh, was it because you picked it up from?
Yeah, he picked it up from someone. So, I could give it to someone until I can like store it. Honestly, I could probably just give it to Lynn. Anyways.
Is that just so you have empty space?
Yep. because inventory management is like super important, especially so you don't let an item go to a waste. Because again, compared to 3 houses and engaged, everything here is way more linear. So it's one thing after another. Alright, I had to double check to make sure that wasn't an axe user. Alright. Please miss. Oh well. A random villager has a key to the Lord's castle door. Yes, sir. Oh heck, it's my insert number here. Favorite furry streamer. That's crazy. What's up, Zol? Good morning.
Actually, morning for Zol.
No. It's about to be midnight for him.
Oh my god.
So here's teaching you. So last turn it taught us how to open doors. It's going to teach us how to open chests, which, you know, instead of door it'll say chest, and I got angelic robe, which increases a stat.
A stat?
A single stat. I can't remember if it's luck or skill, but I'm pretty sure it's luck. It's morning. What do you mean? You're right. Good morning. Rise and shine. Oh, it's HP. Never mind. But it's items like that you don't want going away. So having inventory management is super important. Are you shushing me? What the fuck? I don't think this dude is gonna move because he's standing guard. So I'm honestly just free to do whatever I want.
Amazing.
Wow. There are some time there are certain situations where you can just farm healers, where like you surround people and just let them take damage and then just heal them every turn. Which is one way to get fast XP. Who had the key? Wrong button. You had the key. What do they have? Okay. I'm just moving them up. I hate that Phil emote. Holy shit. Did I go in here?
Who's Phil?
Majin Phil is a Zelda speedrunner, more so for Ocarina of Time, or no, Majora's Mask. But he does other Zelda games. I want to send. He's doing the Wind Waker right now. Is he still on that max rank? Was it a max randomizer? What was special about that randomizer? Was it that it was just no sword? Is he? Because I remember seeing something about swordless. Okay, so because the soldier is just slow, it's like it's not heavily armored, but he's slow enough for me to, yeah. Look at this dude. Level 1 speed stat, just awful. No sword? Oh, okay, because I remember seeing something swordless. He's got no sword. I think I'm gonna send everyone else in here. Where's Lynn? Lynn is over here. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's pulling his sword out. Oh wait, that's just hammer. Damn. Yeah, javelin. And they're pretty. Oh, ooh, I almost got rid of something I didn't want to get rid of. See, so this is a perfect example of inventory management. And my part where was I didn't check if they had any items that could be dropped, so now I'm suffering the consequences for it. Which one's cheaper? The heals are cheaper, so I'm gonna drop that. Failed inventory management, real. I'm a seppuku. I dishonored my family. I'm gonna kill him. But it gets to a point where we do get a convoy and we get to store items, so it's not just gonna be deal with what we have kind of thing. Alright, jump scare. Never mind. Wait, there's supposed to be 3 switches here. Oh, it's in this. Oh, let me get this first, and then I'm gonna stand on the switch. Armor Slayer. That's a heavy-ass sword. He's not too strong, so he's talking about how he might as well just give it to someone who can use it better. And honestly, that's kind of why I want to bring Urk a little closer.
Give it to him?
No. So I can kill this dude, because he's gonna be super weak to magic. 0 resistance. Did he drop anything? No. Raul. OMG. Oh, OMG hi. Oh my god, Cade. OMG hi. Not the stinky bear. What the fuck? I'm not stinky. I showered. I swear. I always shower before streams. I swear. I swear. You were playing Friends versus Friends? How was that? Did you almost say ill? Excuse me? Did you say ill?
No.
What the fuck? How dare you? Chaotic but fun? I'll have to check that out. Here, I'm on mobile. Bonesy! Oh my god, it's the bad dude himself. Holy shit, Bonesy, hello. OMG, Bonesy. I saw you in a YouTube video. Oh, all of you were playing Friends versus Friends. Holy shit. If you don't have Friends versus Friends, you should get it. It's only $2.50 until the 15th. Oh, let me search this up real quick. Dova hi. Friends versus Friends. Card game action old school co-op. Let me just
Why did you move the screen?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I now have Friends versus Friends. Watch it collect dust on the library shelf. Anyways, hi Nova, hi Cade, hi Bonesy, hi Awu, hi everyone that came into the raids. Oh my god. Hi, I'm currently playing Fire Emblem, teaching Tiny over here how to play, and hopefully she's. Yeah, that's what I said. I literally just said, yeah, Tiny. You spelled Tiny wrong. Anyways, I've been showing her the Fire Emblem ropes because apparently 3 houses and engage is a little too overwhelming. such and such. But guys, if you need to do an after stream care, be sure to do so. Take a shit if you need to, kind of thing, you know?
Wow, such great advice.
Hey, oh, I just landed a crit. Damn. I love Fire Emblem. Me too. It's been forever. Actually, I had a thing going on for Fire Emblem Awakening where I play Fire Emblem without playing Fire Emblem Awakening. I started that somewhere in December of 2023 and I have not gotten back to it. I got to chapter 10 and then I never went back to it. You gotta walk the puppers. I think Raoul can walk himself though. I found him to walk, Raoul. Next time we play Friends vs. Friends, you should join us. I'm gonna spam your Discord DMs. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. But yeah, let me know. Also Fortnite on Thursday, it might depend because I might have something going on Thursday, but if not, I'll see about updating Fortnite. As long as it's no build. Me not knowing the name being gaslit into thinking it's Tiny. You know, it is Tiny. I have proof.
Tiny.
I have I literally have proof.
No.
I literally hold on, Zol. I literally have proof that it's Tiny.
It's not Tiny.
Zol, I sent you your proof.
Oh my god, you sent that screenshot. Didn't you?
How'd you know I sent a screenshot?
Like, the one where I was like, Brendan, my name's not Tiny, and you're like, it's literally in your username.
It's literally in your username. That could be photoshopped. It's not, I promise.
Did you Photoshop it, Brendan? You Photoshopped
No, all I literally sent was this.
Oh my god.
All for your night. Thank you. Also, people who came into also the chatters that came in with the raid, be sure to also do after stream care. He denies being a furry. Wait, Tiny, you deny being a furry too? Whoa.
No, that I don't trust you 100.
I don't know.
Should have replied to that.
I don't know. I kind of see the. I don't know. I kind of see the. Hold on.
Oh god. Why am I here? Why am I here?
It's the learning experience. Damn, I can't. Wait, actually, I know. The screenshot can be in better hands. Hold this for me. Thank you.
What are you sending to who? What are you sending to who?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Crazy.
No te preocupes. Don't worry about it.
Am I the poor soul?
No.
Soul? Whoever you sent something to? It's me?
No, I'm just too much of a smartass.
I'm your student.
Yeah, that
You
gets a
can't
bit.
be doing this.
Sure, I can. Oh, this dude realized this guy hates nomads, so he's like, yeah, bye. Yep, bye. We end the racism here. Aiming at my tail? That's gonna be hard to miss. Or hard to hit. It's a small tail. Oh no, she's looking at me.
He has to. She wants to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to her. I don't wanna. How much gold? Holy shit, we're rich. We're making out of the hood with this one. Siblings abroad. Oh. Oh, is it? Wait, is this Switch emulation? No, this is on the Wii U. Because it was on eShop on the Wii U, and so I installed it for the stream. True story, by the way.
For the stream, you didn't have it already?
No, I mean, is this for download? I love this guy. Please, somebody help. That's enough. Get out. I want none of your trouble. It's always under the ruse of, yeah, we're traveling street performers. I was there 10 years ago. I saw him buy it. True. Actually, this game is over 20 years old. Alright. That's a big ass mountain. Oh, right. I remember his role. He plays music. Okay, so there's special roles that are like kind of like dancer, musician kind of thing. That if you play it on someone who's already moved, they get to go again. And roles like that are really good to have.
Wait, one more time again.
Okay, so they're gonna explain to us his class. And essentially he's kind of like a bard without the... What instruments do they use? I forgot.
A bard? What instrument do they use? Don't they use any instrument?
They use something specific. I forgot what it's called.
A string instrument?
Yeah. Yule is different, right? Hold on. Lute. That's what it's called. The main instrument you usually see them play on is a lute.
Oh yeah, I just looked it up.
I'm also looking it up. I need to sneeze again. It's not coming out.
Why do you keep sneezing?
Fuck, it will come out. I have no idea. One time I okay, so this is what I was talking about. We get to pick whoever, and each chapter has a different amount of people, so it varies on which mission. So this is where you just want to check the map, see who we're up against. Dark mage user. A lot of dark mage users. Look how expansive this map is. Off screen.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Okay. I want you. I want you. I want you. You. You for sure. Alright. Do you want to pick the last two?
No,
No? Why?
I don't know what I'm doing.
We got 4 options. And we want to pick 2. Florina, Will, Matthew, and Wrath.
Is an archer helpful here?
Could be.
Is Florina gonna die here?
She shouldn't. I can make it where she can die.
No!
Oh, let me check the map. There's a house, there's a village. Hopefully they don't pillage. Another, oh, there's a vendor so we can buy, there's a shop here. A couple of houses. I got on Blue Sky and saw Hisa saying they were going to Denny's and I thought, oh no, dying on day one. Oh no, not the Denny's. So for context, a couple of our friends from the UK are going to Canada and first thing they're doing is going to a Denny's.
Canada, that's the first thing? Oh no.
Yeah. How do I back out? What button do I press? Oh, found it. I want a convoy. I need to... Hold on. Since I'm not using... Since I'm not using Wrath this mission, I'm just gonna give this to you, this to you. What else? Trade. I'm gonna give this to Will. Just gonna hand this to you. I think we're good for the most part. I still have to pick 2 people. Yeah, let's just go with that. And now we get to save before the mission start. So if anything goes wrong, we can reset and not have to go through the whole dialogue of, oh, so Lynn on her travels, make it to this, like, you know, that kind of shit. And which was my start button? Oh. I was tricked into eating at Denny's once. DoorDash in their ghost kitchen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, look. I have a bishop. Oh.
You guys not like Denny's at all?
It's been, I mean, I've only been there once and I liked what I ate, but I'm also not a picky eater. I just go along with the memes. Okay, so you know how weapon triangle with the sword, lance, and axe goes like one beats the other and it goes full circle? So magic also has something like that as well. I forget what the weapons triangle is between fire, wind, and thunder magic, but light and dark magic are straightforward. And that's basically what's explaining here to us, so... So I have the advantage here, against dark magic. Is that a crit? No. Believe it or not, lightning is not electric magic. Thunder is the thunder magic.
What? What's lightning? Light magic?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's a bard, but bards are useful to have around. So this is what they're gonna talk about. They're gonna play an instrument, and on people who have already moved, I'm gonna play for them, and it's gonna allow them to move again, so twice in one turn.
Oh.
Wait, this game doesn't have the separation? Wait, really? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
What's that?
So every character has their own trait. Let me see if I can... Let me see if it shows. Affinity and light magic. Essentially this. Nature beats light, dark beats nature. I'm double checking something. anima magic is the thunder, wind, and fire. So in this case, he has 4 efficiency. So as a monk, he's able to heal, use light and dark magic, and then use the anima magic. So he's pretty versatile. Actually, no. No, he only has light magic. I read that wrong. But that's what the each symbols are. So the 3 balls are the wind, thunder, and fire. And then you have dark, light, which is what he uses, and then heal.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, I forgot, that's just what it shows for mage and healers. Okay, let's visit some houses. Actually, let's kill this guy. Yeah, let's kill him. I know in Awakening, monks are like a second class, or they're an upgraded class. So instead of monks, they're priests and they get to use magic, and then priests can upgrade into monks, which they can use axes. So they do be swinging. Oh, Florian is in range. Let me get you out of there. I almost didn't see the bow user. Vendor. Yeah, I'll take a heal.
Dude, I think my brain's dying.
Yeah, we can call it after this.
You can still keep going. And I can watch the VOD as long as you explain what you're doing.
Alright. I'll try to remember to keep explaining things.
Oh my god. It's okay, you also don't have to.
That's fair. Alright. You have a good rest of your night.
Thank you, Brendan. Thanks for teaching me things.
Yeah, let's see if it, you remember the next time you play.
Wow! Look, some of it might not apply exactly the same.
But the general idea.
I'll remember the general stuff.
Yeah. Alright, have
Very
a good
good.
night, Tani.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Alright, it's just me now. Let's freaking go. No, stream's not over. It's just me. Okay. What do I want to do? GG, okay. Yeah, GG for Tani. Can I not? No, I guess not. I'm trying to remember if mages... I'm trying to remember if healers get EXP the same amount, or it depends on how much they heal. By Tiny. By not Tani. I can't read that. By not Tiny, but Tani. Tani. I need a burp. Yeah. Good night, Tani. Who's in direct fire? You know, I think just for protection purposes, I'm gonna keep Borkus here. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna swing. I'm just gonna attack anyways. Because why not? Until next time, Pompoko Tani. I can't wait to keep redeeming a bunch of Kuros. Ma, this furry hates being a furry. That's crazy. Also, thank you for the biddies. What the hell? Thank you. Thanks, all. And you missed. And you missed twice. Crazy. What do I want to do here? How do you perform against dark mages? I'm faster. So pretty well, essentially. I found out I can cash out my payment. That's never coming. Really? Oh, that's right. I forgot Twitch implemented that option. Honestly, because thieves like Matthew are pretty weak, you want to train them and level them up through things like that. Because assassins, that class are one of the few classes that has like a high ass crit rate. So it's definitely worth investing in thieves because of what they can be. Can I hit these 40s? There's only like $12 something? Damn. And they won't give it to you? Oh, please hit. Miss? Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Nope. Do we hit these 46? Yes, we do. Honestly, a lot of my strategy is just me fucking around a little too much. So definitely not like good for Tani's learning experience, but you know, I'm brave enough to fuck around and find out. Plus, nothing bad is really gonna happen. Oh, yippee, I got another iron fucking lance. Alright. What do I want to do? Okay. So Discord broke earlier? Yeah, it did. I was like... What time was it? I think it was around like 5 o'clock EST that Discord decided to like break. I was still able to text on phone, but nothing was loading properly. You were showing Z how to play Path of Exile 2 and then bam. That's probably a sign. That's a sign. That's a sign if I've ever seen one. Listen here, I'm listening. Also, Twitch fishing finally broke. I'm so sad. No middle finger emote? What do you mean? Oh, did this sub run out? I was about to say, I swear there's a middle finger emote. What the hell? Not the tool fitty. Okay, so because I want Matt to get some EXP, I'm gonna set him up for a kill. Matt's gonna do 5 damage to this mercenary. So hopefully he actually hits. He hits, he kills. And EXP. Thank you. Did I not give her a I never gave her a javelin. Shit. Animer, thank you for the head pads. Thank you. I think I might make the head pad a little longer. Quiet Nature Lavatar? What does Quiet Nature do? I mean... it's not that bad. Yeah, it's plus special minus speed. No, you had it right the first time. Plus special attack minus speed. You're still asleep? Yeah, I'm kind of getting there. Alright, I want to get you as much EXP as I can, so I'm just gonna keep, So what I'm doing for this, for the Bard role, for the Bard class, is keeping people within a range. Oh yeah, let me get in, let me just... Adamant is better, 100%. So I put in the space between Borkus and this fighter, because Borkus is a little low on health, and on top of that, sword advantage. And apparently he gets a hit twice, and he got the good level up from that. I want... Okay, I want Matthew to come over here. He only has 2 items, so he has enough inventory space to grab whatever they give him. Or maybe it's someone to recruit, who knows? You never know. Get some extra EXP. I'm gonna go ahead and close my Twitch fishing. I think that shit's officially broken. So what happened to the fish? The command is just not working anymore. I might have to relog. Hold on. I might have to reconnect it. They broke it by not doing anything? Yeah, pretty much. Connect to Twitch. No, I just had to reconnect it. Alright, well that works now. Nobody tell Vanessa, Risa, or Tani. I need to get people off this mountain. Holy shit. I'm gonna bait one of them over. I also need a sneeze still. What do you have? Flux. Oh, you need a heal, ma'am. I need to heal you. Wait, what are we waiting for? Okay, so you have an iron axe. I can safely put you here. Iron sword equipped. And again, because I want Lynn to go to the village, and I want Nils to level up. This is what we're doing. Getting Lynn a little bit closer to the village. Okay. I can just stand here. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna wait. Rescue. I'll just put you here. What if I be brave? Dare I be brave? Actually, no, I'm gonna send her to take out that one. If I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here after this. My eyes are getting heavy, and I want to say it's getting past the time I usually sleep, but Bear needs hibernate. Dude, I was gonna... Okay. I had the idea to post on Twitter, like, probably the most realist post and relatable post, where it was like, basically I was gonna say how I'm like thinking about just hibernating for the entire holiday season, because I don't know how else to fucking mentally prepare for the holiday stuff. Can you give me... Is this guy just giving me advice? Day drink? I don't wanna. That's how adults do it? Fair. Oh, wait. Can I set Matthew to kill? Oh, please hit. Thank you. No, I definitely don't want to resort to drink. And if I'm gonna be honest, because I still have the soju left over from Z's birthday celebration, it's kind of getting tempted to like just be stupid. Not irresponsible, not in the sense of like I want to be irresponsible, but just in the sense of, yeah, let's get stupid. But I definitely don't want to like head down that way. It's not gonna do anyone any favors. Don't be stupid. I'm always stupid. I just don't want to be irresponsible, essentially. But no, I was thinking about like hibernating from like October all the way until New Bears don't drink, do they? We're about to find out. Does that mean no long it's New Year's stream? I don't. I have no idea. To be honest, I don't know what's gonna happen between now and going down to the end of the rest of the year. But we'll see. Why does it look so much more scary than it needs to be? You're a mage user. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know dark magic and everything. I get that, but... Any streams I want to do this week? Yes. Maybe I thought about playing Skyward Sword. I need to get on with that, if I'm gonna be honest. Yes, play it for me. I got you. All right, but if I do, you have to be in Discord call with me. I don't want to suffer this fucking game alone. I think that's a fair deal. I traded in that game the other day. Fair. Honestly, just for the content, I would definitely play it again in the definitive version. I kind of zoned out. What was I doing? It sucks how much I hate that game. I definitely think it was the worst way to celebrate a 25th year anniversary. I was doing some numbers on your YouTube. Aww. Aww. Hate to see it. That's the suffering that we hate to see. I'm gonna make Florina heal. And then fly the fuck away. And then I think I'm just gonna rely on Lucius. Play. I told myself that I was gonna start disabling. It's Hector. It's Hector. It's Hector, guys. It's Hector. Holy shit. I wonder what's keeping him. I don't think my axe will rust. Oh my goodness, it's Hector. Holy frick. Will anything happen if I send Lynn in there to talk? Okay, so that's what... That's what Anemer was talking about earlier. Yeah, fuck it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get you to. I'm just really farming. Oh wait, I need to see what nah. Okay, so there's no, technically he has quote unquote infinite usage. Cause that's just his skill. I still need to think of another Pokemon game to play casually. And I still need to get better at not using my speed up. Pokemon XD. I'm thinking about taking a break from Gen 3 Pokemon. I thought about it. Cause I was thinking of either like, yeah, unironically, I was actually thinking of either, I was definitely thinking of a mystery dungeon game. Unironically. Maybe I will do Explorer Sky. Also, I've been making myself play Reap a little more. Oh, okay. So nothing new. What Super Mystery Dungeon? On the 3DS, I remember always wanting to play that. Should I just do that instead? It has megas. I've always wanted to play Super Mystery Dungeon. Maybe I'll do that. I need to find a file. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I was definitely thinking of Super Mystery Dungeon. Yo, can you ship me a copy? Yeah, thanks. I need to stop speeding up. In casual playthroughs, I need to disable the speed up button, unbind it or some shit. Should I have? Oh, this is a funny matchup. So, Tani, if you're watching the VODs, wow. %14 chance of missing. Lost that roll. Anyways, Tani, if you're watching the VODs at this point, instead of doing a upfront battle, I put Lucius here in the forest because I don't want it to be a disadvantaged battle because he has extra defense for being at a fort. Slim. Yeah, I should be fine. Run and wake up. Dude, I'm like thinking about passing out soon. I'm definitely gonna end after this chapter. But in terms of doing stuff after stream, I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot. Run and wake up, it's time. It's oh, I don't want to play Apex, dude. I don't know if I want to play Apex. I think I came close to playing Apex. Real? Me neither. Yeah. Because it's like, I've just been too much more interested in playing so many other things. Mainly Pokemon, but for the most part. Oh, missed. I'll survive the next turn. Stop missing. Oh my god, Florida, stop missing. Found a video that finally convinced me to get Royal Sapphire, so I'm gonna download that later. Ooh, I'm kind of curious. What convinced you to want to play it? Because didn't you say you weren't very fond of Gen 3 mechanics? I definitely want to play Royal Sapphire, but genuinely, I do want to take a break from Gen 3 Pokemon. I don't know, my problem was that I thought it didn't change enough, but you love Gen 3 out of all changes? Fair. But no, they fully... Okay, I don't want to say they fully changed, but they changed a lot of things in Royal Sapphire, even the Hoenn map layout and routing. All of the routes got changed, I want to say. You saw a video and apparently they did change quite a bit of the story. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of what got me hooked. Fuck. Please, for the love of that is everything, hit. Thank Christ. Sapphire was the first Gen 3 you've ever played, so you kind of excited? Oh, fuck yeah. I want to watch that video so badly, Tater, but I also don't want to spoil myself from the story that Royal Sapphire has to offer. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian. I love Ninian. Elliewood. Here comes that boy. Foray. I'm so... I don't want to say my brain is fried. I think my eyes are just really heavy. Oh, this music. Oh, the memories of this music. I'm gonna cry. Oh, wait for it. Believe it or not, this is build up. I love this song so much. Holy shit. I honestly want to keep letting it play. Because listen. Oh, it doesn't do it. Never mind. We're not there yet. Oh. There's two parts of the build-up. We didn't get past it. Sacred Dancer. I mean, they technically are performers. I love Ninian so much. I kind of want to push myself to stream all week for how much I've been putting off. But I feel like a vampire sometimes because I get so tired when the sun's out. There's more to this song and we're not there yet. Oh, we're getting her ring. Oh, we're getting her ring. We get to do side quests. We're gonna embark on this side quest. Da